And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, we're Secret Handshake Live. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's up? We're Secret Handshake Live. Ha! Woo! Woo! I came in with a cover this week because I thought that's sort of my, like the last couple of theme songs have just sort of been experimental and like that's very important for my process.
Bring it like back to like basics, back to.
But I wanted to remember like that was a cover of "What's Up" by 4 Non-Blondes.
Yeah, all of our theme songs were originally covers of some sort or another.
Yes,
I think Nick started that tradition.
Yes,
we've gone up, we've gone down, we're back at it.
But of course, Cassianie, you are now doing the theme songs.
I'm Cassianie, and I'm the band, and it's a huge honor. And I wanted to give you guys a little taste of that this week.
Yes. I'm Jerry, and I'm a sleepy baby, but I feel like I caught myself, I was like going in with like a hard lip sync at the beginning of this, as though anyone would for a second believe that I was singing.
It's 2019.
This year Jerry sings.
Jerry sings, and Jerry has sung.
Jerry has sung.
A couple of times.
Jerry threw a few notes in on that opening.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I noticed.
Yeah. I loved it. Did you say your name?
My name
What's
is
your
Harper, and I'm going to be doing quite a bit of producing tonight.
Harper is literally our superstar prodigy producer.
No, none of that. I don't know anything about that. But
the only one who knows how any of the tech works.
That's true.
Ha-cha-cha.
That's
and
true.
many more.
The show can happen with any one of us missing except for Harper.
Yeah, it's true. Imagine if someone else learned.
This is the energy we're bringing into the stew tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is for sure the energy.
Okay, this is just lemon zinger tea. Jerry gave me this little teapot duo for tonight.
And then I have my bigger teapot.
Is it hot?
It should be pretty hot.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, lemon zinger.
It really zings.
And I don't know if everyone lined this up as a bit on purpose, but I have just a plastic bottle of soda.
I did not know that.
So not as...
I did offer you a mug, and now I understand why you said no.
Oh, because I am working on something.
I wish that you were drinking that soda out of a mug.
It would be better. There's
it
a
would
mug
be
over
like
there.
just like a sort of like chaotic bowl.
You're
choice.
right.
There's a mug right here too. I think you want that mug or this mug.
What's
can I
on
use
that
this one?
mug?
Can I have this one?
Yeah, you can have that one. You can have that one.
I'm like, why am I
just
giving
thought
her
that was
this?
one of your
This is not
favorite
my
mugs.
house.
I like this one. I thought this one was kind of cute.
Yeah, I do think it's cute.
It's got some flowers on it. I think
Wow.
this is from...
Goes with the book drop.
It's from IKEA.
my God.
I think this was our roommate's mug.
Uh-huh.
I think this was Allie's mug, so thank you, Allie, for the donation
cute. Thank
to
you, Allie.
Our cabinet / the prop department.
Okay.
Great.
I love the sizzle. Okay, yeah, that looks like sort of like
Coffee.
scary coffee.
Yeah,
coffee.
like a very scary coffee. That's a good. Oh, you can get carbonated coffee now.
Oh
yeah,
that
I've
makes
seen
sense.
that.
Yeah.
I think they sell that at the Starbucks.
Oh, it's Starbucks.
I feel like I've seen that there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they sell it somewhere else. Do they sell it at? I don't know.
Oh my God! Also, hi in the chat. Thank
Hi
you
in
so
the
much for
Hello
joining
to the
us.
chat. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
We're so
see
excited.
here.
As if you watched last week, you might have remembered that we did our top 100 most influential people in our lives, in the gang's lives,
in
the
Secret
Handshake.
It's just the Secret Handshake top 100
Right.
most influential people.
I guess we
list.
shouldn't define it.
We're
so.
the-
Okay,
We're
Harper
leaving it at
hates
that.
any time that I describe what's going on in the show. Is it because I don't know what's going on? Like, probably.
I think
I just
Harper
don't want it-
loves ambiguity.
I want it to stay a little bit
Yeah.
more ambiguous than that. Yeah, I just don't want it to necessarily to say that it's the most influential people to us. I think these are the most influential people.
Harper
Okay.
wants us to be able
Then-
to really defend our choices.
And the
Yeah.
reason
And
that
make- and play with the game.
I'm probably hanging on to this is because I think I misunderstood the assignment.
You did not. You absolutely did not. I'm
Okay,
very
I'm a genius.
I'm very happy
Right.
with everything
I'm a
that
baby
you
genius.
that you've contributed. You're a baby genius.
If I
You
say
have
I'm a
not
baby
yet
genius,
passed over.
yeah.
Is it called, what's it called? Crossing over when when the
Ew.
babies they lose all their
Yeah.
ancestral knowledge.
Becoming an old.
Yeah, I think it's called crossing over maybe.
Oh
So
my
you've
God.
not yet crossed over.
No, I'm a
You
baby.
are
Yeah.
still a baby genius.
You're a baby genius. I'm
baby
I'm-
genius.
I want to be like I'm an adult idiot as like a self-deprecating thing, but like calling myself an adult sounds.
Hi,
Fine.
Emma in the chat.
Hi, we've got some cuties in the chat.
We
Thank
got
you.
cuties in the chat. Cuties in the chat. Cuties in the chat.
Um,
What? Hey.
Now, I know last week are we gonna dive right into this?
Oh shit.
I think we're gonna have to.
I know
We have a
last
lot to
week
cover.
we had so we've all contributed for those who weren't with us last week. We've all contributed names to this list, as has our Midwest correspondent Nick Sanchez.
Nick Sanchez, we miss you.
Mhm.
Nick
Yes.
is at work tonight. He's slinging the wings.
Yes, Nick is not available tonight, but because he flies is what she means. He
Yeah.
flies for work.
Yeah.
He's slinging the wings
He flies
as a pilot.
and his own wings. Yeah, he flies himself. He's a flyer. Boy, are his arms tired after
Yeah,
a shift.
he's a pilot of the Nick personal flight. He can take up to 3 passengers at one time.
Mhm.
Is he
the
a Nick
sm-
Reno?
Mhm.
If they're real little,
Well,
Nick can do 4.
If there's enough cloud cover, he can do 3.
Sure.
Um,
Baby's on
it's,
board.
you
Yeah.
know, you gotta be careful. But he, of course, is gonna he's provided so many videos
You guys.
for us, so we're gonna look at
It's-
those as we go, so that he can defend his choices. I think they're very short, but we do have a ton of those, so that's gonna be something I'm gonna be engaged in a lot. We do have a current list, and we do have our next nominee all ready to go here. Let's move over to our decision board.
Let's go.
Take us there. Take me there.
I do. Ooh, Princess Jasmine.
That's the next nominee.
Okay. This was mine. I know that we don't always have to identify our choices,
Yeah.
but it was mine.
I'll always claim.
It was Princess Jasmine in the red outfit. It's probably my earliest memory of knowing that I was gay.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
Right. You were just like, I
But-
feel uncomfortable. Do I have to pee?
Yeah. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
If you didn't catch our previous episode, I'll let you see our list right over here. This is what we're working with. None of these positions are final.
No.
None of these positions
we've all
are
got room
final.
for
Nothing is.
I would say
Shit.
no one's safe except Audrey Lorde.
I mean, yeah. I mean, pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
Pretty much, if they're on the list, they're safe, unless they're these last 5 here at the very bottom that have been tucked in.
I can't believe I got kicked off the list.
Those might be in trouble. Neen was on the list.
Yeah.
Did get kicked off. So
I got
if
kicked
you're
off
at the
by
end, you're in
big,
trouble.
chewy nerds.
Well, they
Okay.
won an award, most innovative new candy, non-chocolate.
In 2018. When's the last time you won an award?
At Snacks and Sweets Expo or whatever. So
I didn't sign up for the candy award, so I wasn't a nom.
you think you think you would
Signed
have
up, you would've won.
the candy award had you signed up for it if you'd done the
There is
paperwork.
literally, I have doubts in my mind about lots of things. There's not a doubt in my mind about this. What?
Nothing. I just remembered a thing I was supposed to do at work and forgot to do.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I have to pick a raffle winner.
Okay, well, we'll hear more about that soon. What's a
No,
pitch
you
on the
won't.
number for Princess Jasmine? Because we did 40 of these
So
in
we
our
have
part
Lola
one.
Bunny at number 25. And we have Bowsette at number 69.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Princess Jasmine should be somewhere between those two, right? I feel
Yeah, on a scale of Lola Bunny to Bowsette.
I feel like Princess Jasmine is like right up there with Lola Bunny,
More
right?
influential than Helga Pataki.
Where's Helga at 38? Okay,
Mhm.
okay. So, do we want her like right up there next to Lola Bunny? I
A
feel
Whole
like
New World? Hello?
Do you think this is more than Lola then?
no.
Yeah.
You
Yeah?
do? For you personally?
I do, because I
Okay.
think that Aladdin had a bigger cultural impact
Yeah.
than what even movie is that, Space Jam?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think there's an argument to be made for that. Although Space Jam was referenced in the book I'm reading today, and Aladdin has not yet then.
Space
Space
Jam was
Jam
huge.
is huge.
Yeah, Space
Yeah.
Jam's huge.
Damn, that's
Do you
true.
want to
That's
put
true.
Princess Jasmine in at 24 or 26?
26. 26 is fine with me.
Okay.
I'll make a compromise because we gotta move on.
Yeah. I love to compromise.
Okay.
Sorry, I love to really throw out a number early and then be like, where do we stand on this?
Mhm.
You know?
Are we ready for our next nominee?
Mhm.
I'm so worried about the sound of these chips.
Don't be worried.
Okay.
Tell us if it's disgusting in the chat. Let us
me know if it sounds like you're also watching a mukbang.
If it's, yeah,
Because then we can try it. We can.
Because we can tag that
we
also.
can sell that. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
That's an idea we can sell.
Yeah, please just don't tell
I don't know
me
who
to
that
chew
is.
louder.
But have you heard of the band The Mountain Goats, though? So he's that.
He's the mountain goat.
He's the
He's the
Mountain
Mountain
Goats.
Goats.
He's also...
He's also written a couple of books.
Yeah.
We're discussing now John Darnielle.
We did see him live at a reading here
That's
You
true.
love him.
at Books Are Magic.
I like him.
Harper loves the John Darnielle. I enjoy the Mountain Goats.
I like the Mountain Goats.
Spotify thinks that I should love the Mountain Goats. This is the thing I've said before.
Yeah.
Spotify constantly, it's like, do you want to listen to the Mountain Goats? And I'm like, no.
Mhm. They're good.
The thing, like,
What's your number?
yeah, give us a pitch. They're your push. Give us a pitch.
58.
Sure.
Yeah, take it.
Okay. Wow. So that was easy then.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Not that. Okay. Let's move on then to our next nominee.
Oh, one of mine. I've group nominated Charlotte, Emily, and Anne Bronte.
Okay.
Currer, Acton, and Acton Bell. I don't actually remember what Anne's name is as a Bell. Everybody loves Jane Eyre. Everybody loves Wuthering Heights.
Oh my god.
Everyone should love The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. I'm gonna pit out, three of they're very influential to Eddie, moody emo child, who later develops a problematic sense of what a relationship should be, and what's love. So I'm gonna
What do you
pitch.
think?
I'm gonna put her 45 for the three of them together.
Okay.
I think we can all live with that. That sounds reasonable to me. Okay,
Listen
great.
to this
We're
harmony.
just burning
Yeah.
right through
We
these.
should,
This is
we
great.
should.
We have to.
Yeah.
I'm like, we can't lose.
Great. Well, let's do our next one then.
What the fuck is? Did you do this?
What? Now, what possibly would make you say that?
Next
Isn't
up, we've
that-
got world record egg.
I'm a literal Instagram influencer. Like, sorry for influencing. Yeah.
Is world record a brand of egg?
World record egg is the most liked photo in Instagram history. Also, eggs in general, most incredible food. It can be so many different things.
We painted them recently.
You can do.
Yeah.
We painted them.
What is
candy?
What is world record egg? Oh, sorry, no.
It's the
Tell me
most
more about your
liked-
eggs. Okay.
It's the most liked photo.
It's
on
just
Instagram.
like the most generic stock image possible.
It's a
of
beautiful
egg.
egg. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, they can be
There
candy.
is
they
no
can
way
be,
of. There is no descriptors.
They can be health. No one
It's just
ever
like a
knows if they're
brown
healthy
egg.
or bad
brown,
for you.
light brown egg.
Okay, give us a pitch on the egg.
I would say 31.
That's so
31,
high,
no.
Nini. That's so high.
No.
Serious?
Here, scroll the list.
Where do you want to be? I think it's got to be. I mean, when was it posted? First of all,
I don't know, but eggs, y'all.
like last year, the world record
Yeah.
egg was posted. If you want
It
to
has
just change
held
it to
on the
egg,
record.
I mean,
do you want to just say egg? I'll take it in the 30s if you want to just say egg.
okay, just egg.
How do you feel about that, Jerry?
I'll take it in the 40s if it's just egg.
40s egg? You guys, egg.
I
Scroll
don't
up.
even care for eggs, so you'll get nowhere with me with
Yeah,
that one.
Harper doesn't like egg.
I don't care
Not
for egg.
even egg?
Maybe on maybe on a bagel.
Here, scroll up.
I don't even want a whole one.
Yeah, you know what I could do? We
I want
got
the bagel
we don't
more
know
than
who's
me.
coming first
More
with
than
the
egg.
egg. We've got we were all some sort of egg.
This
I'll
is-
put egg in the 30s, but like low.
Okay.
High.
I'll
Like
put-
37, right above
30
Helga Pataki.
37 I can do.
Egg more influential than Britney Spears.
Okay, 37 or 40. Do we want it as 37 or 40?
Is that what our list is gonna argue?
Yeah.
You know what? More people like eggs than Britney Spears.
I'm thinking like 46 seems
Fine,
about right.
46.
Egg less influential than the Brontes.
By one space.
Egg.
No,
Okay.
egg is more influential than the Brontes. Put egg at 40. Swap those two.
You think?
Swap.
More than the Brontes, you say?
Yeah, swap them. Who's that?
We have other people in this dude, I guess.
No, it's fine. Why would you comment on it?
Well, she commented on it.
We can
so
hear our neighbors, and now we have to talk about it. They can probably hear us.
I'm sorry. Well, that's why I was concerned.
They knock on the door.
It's fine.
And then they have to come guest.
Reach over and lock the door.
Is it locked?
It's not locked. Now it's locked. We're safe.
Did I do it?
You got it.
Here, test it.
You did it.
Welcome to Secret Handshake.
It's locked.
We can touch the door.
Okay, I fixed the egg and the Brontes.
Okay, what's next?
Next.
He is amazed.
Okay, next up, I believe, is going to be another one from you.
Oh yeah, I love her. All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
She's like an influential character.
Pictures of
Sure,
number.
I can see that.
Like what do we got? 60?
Okay, before we can go any further, are there any other Bob's Burgers characters on this list?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Although Louise is a close
Who's the lead?
second. Kristen Shaw's
Oh,
character.
but she's not on this list,
She's not.
to your knowledge.
No. I made myself
You said
black
66?
out. I said 60.
I think,
You think
66
more
sounds a
influential
little
than the
bit more
Parent Trap?
correct to me,
Okay,
too.
66.
66?
The number of times in this stream saga that I have said the phrase, more influential than the Parent Trap, is disconcerting. And
Okay.
it will happen again.
Next.
Yeah, it will happen again. But next up, we're going to do our first one where Nick has actually come forward with all of his
Jesus
tonight.
Christ.
Since he was on the phone with us for part 1, he couldn't be on the phone with us for part 2. He wanted to be able to defend his picks, and I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So
whatever.
he has actually sent us a video with a pitch for a number for every single one of his nominations tonight. So let's go ahead and go over to that first video for Red Fraggle right now.
Red Fraggle from Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock is one of my favorite shows of all time. It completely holds up. The theme song is an absolute slapper. I'd put Red Fraggle at 66.
Okay.
Wait, is Red Fraggle a specific Fraggle from Fraggle Rock?
It's a specific Fraggle from Fraggle Rock, and 66 is taken, so
Linda.
we're gonna have a fight here. Fraggle's
Yeah.
older.
Fraggle's older, but I don't know which one of the Fraggles is. We
We're putting
picked
him
a
at
specific
72.
Fraggle, which is
We're
confusing
putting
to me.
him at 72.
I like 72. I just don't know anything
Why
about
not-
the Fraggles.
You don't think 65 or 68 maybe?
I was personally zero influenced by the Fraggles.
Yeah, I don't know the
Same.
Fraggles at all. That's true.
So
So
that's
77.
That's 3 to 1.
We'll keep it with the two
And
numbers
I'm not
in a
doing
row.
the math, but that sounds like we win.
I think
You want 77?
Two numbers in a row.
Could I talk you into down to 75?
Fine.
Okay, that's for you, Nick.
Is 75 okay
Wow. Yeah, yes.
with you? I know you originally said 72, but
I gotta get a smoke.
What is that enormous pack of
Look,
gum
it
you
is
have?
so big.
It's so big, and it's literally like hard plastic. I absolutely. It's gonna be my new wallet, and I'm gonna leave the.
You leave gum wrappers all over the studio.
Yeah, I forget that when I chew
Oh.
gum, like my jaw hurts. My
Yeah.
jaw hurts. Okay, who's next?
Next up is a sort of a person, sort of a concept. It's Mother Nature.
Yeah, I just feel
You
like
have a
Mother.
beautiful smile. Mother Nature we have next.
Seems
I
like
don't know that bitch.
Mother Nature's doing a lot of shit, you know?
No, I fucking love her, and she's
Yeah.
fucking true. She's definitely
She's
top
going
10.
off.
Let's
she's-
put her up there. Let's put her top 10.
And we hurt her.
Wow, you think top 10? I was going to say at least top 30. But top
Damn,
10?
bitch. Mother
Nature.
Nature.
Oh, okay,
You
shoot.
dare
top
defy
10.
Mother
Shoot, never
Nature?
mind. Top 10. Which one do we want?
Okay,
She's gonna literally lightning bolt you.
should we put her above or below Beyonce?
Beyonce is more influential.
So
than
number 6, right
Mother
below
Nature.
Beyonce.
Mother Nature.
Done.
Yeah, I guess
And then
I
the
can
next
live with
one
that.
is Brother Nature.
No, I think he didn't he.
He did a bad thing.
Yeah, I think he's
I
done
don't
some bad
really.
things. So next up is another Nick.
Okay.
Another Nick nom.
Yeah, I love.
As we say, Taraji P. Henson. Does anyone have any opinions going in on this one?
Love Taraji P. Henson.
I love her. I think that she's great. I'm
Yeah.
interested to
I want to hear
hear
Nick's pitch and
Nick's
Nick's number.
specific,
Yeah.
like, pitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
well let's hear that pitch from Nick right now.
Great.
Taraji P. Henson. She's the most likable celebrity. She's absolutely fantastic. I don't even know what show she's on. No idea. All I've watched is her interviews, and they're all great. Taraji P. Henson. I'll go 70s.
All right, 70s, he says.
No, let's bump it up. Let's
I
bump
think
it
that we
up.
could bump her up.
Okay.
I love Taraji P. I love what she's doing. I think she's great. She can do both serious. She can do both drama and comedy.
Yeah.
TV and movie.
Yeah.
And she interviews really well. I'd say top 50.
I agree.
Okay.
More influential than The Parent Trap for sure.
Where's the parent drop? Yeah, can we do like 49?
Yeah, I'll do 49.
Yeah. I
Right
think-
below Egg. Jesus Christ.
No, we haven't gotten there yet. Okay.
Who put you?
Let me see here. Next up.
Saying in the comments that Taraji P. Henson is
Oh my
Emma's
God,
birthday
Bethany
twin.
Blanco. Okay, this is clearly my choice. I think Bethany. Okay, I think I put like Bethany Frankel like / just Real Housewives in general.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
think
big
that
Real
might be true.
Housewives fan. Bethany Frankel with her sort of like skinny girl, whatever. That's bad. I don't care about that. She is on the show a literal performance artist. She is absolutely. She just knows what she's doing in terms of like the reality TV world. It's astonishing. She's a powerful girl boss. I'm sorry, I have to clarify that was a joke because I don't want anybody to hear that and think that I would ever genuinely say that. But she is a powerful CEO, who I love, and I think she's like in the 80s.
Oh, yeah, that's fine by me.
Yeah, I think I can live with that. That's not as high as I thought you were going to pitch.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna be
happy-
more realistic because it seems that I keep pitching super low numbers, and y'all are always like, absolutely not.
Do you want them to be
Oh, we'll see. Everybody will
in,
find
like,
their place.
85 right above your sibling?
Yeah,
Just a little bit more influential.
just a smidge, just a scarish.
Okay, great. We're making very good.
Okay, so
Progress.
we literally can do it all.
Yeah,
We
we got
can.
it. We can do it all. I think it also helps that, like, we're both sober tonight.
Oh my God. You're right.
And not.
I'm completely sober.
Okay.
I am.
I'm sober. I don't
Yeah.
know. Which is...
We're drinking tea.
This was an extremely timely nomination for me, not knowing we were going to go multiple weeks, so we've got a little bit more distance here.
Yeah.
This person makes a little bit less sense. I was trying to do something very topical.
Yeah.
Kenya Hunter, you may recognize as the person in the town hall video when Mayor Pete says, "No, I would not let people in prison vote." Who goes like, "What?" when everybody applauds.
Yeah. I did see that video. That's incredible.
Yeah, she seems
So
to be
she's
good.
like a journalist, and that was fun. Fenty sent her a bunch of makeup, which is a fun
Oh my
thing.
God. We love Fenty on this show.
We do.
We
Rihanna
are wearing
is
this is
top.
Fenty.
Top 20.
Yeah, Rihanna is top 20.
I think we should move her down.
Um,
Anyways.
so
I do think Rihanna should be moving, especially just based on the fact that I am always wearing at least one or two.
yeah,
Rihanna
I
products.
kind of was
I talked
surprised
about-
Rihanna didn't
yeah.
go top 10.
I talked
Yeah,
about Rihanna for like.
Let's put Rihanna
30
at number
minutes.
10 really
We'll get Rihanna. We'll get her up there. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. Okay, yeah, I'll put her in at number 10.
Yeah, let's put her at number 10. Maybe she might move again, you know.
I
Do we
love
want to put
her.
Kenya Hunter at 21 right below AOC since they're kind of
That's so
accomplishing
high.
the same goal?
That's way higher than I was
Yeah.
thinking, though.
What were you thinking?
I mean, it was a very topical thing. I imagine we'll see many more great things from her. She's got a little bit of a Twitter following now. That seems great.
Yeah. Do you want to put her down? Okay, yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I wasn't gonna go for a high number.
You
I
were
would
gonna
say
go.
70s, 80s maybe.
I was thinking the same. How about 81?
Yeah, that works for me.
Actually,
No, even higher.
yeah,
Where do you want?
89.
Can do. That sounds super reasonable.
Right below this person named John. Who is? Oh, I understand. I couldn't remember who John was.
Who is it?
It's from They Might Be Giants. Don't worry, we've got another John tonight. We'll see. We'll see later on.
That
But
one's
first up, this is
360, right?
extremely up everybody's alley, and I don't know if that's a pun or not.
Yeah, top 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be our higher
Lesbian icon.
Yeah.
kind of a
Did you put her in
lesbian
two?
icon. No, this is
No,
just a single nom with this one, just a single nomination. I'll let us know if we reach a double nomination.
Your hand is wet.
Yeah, I spilled my tea. I spilled my tea.
Jerry spilled the tea,
Oh my God.
everybody.
That's okay. Do you guys know that TikTok? That should be on this fucking list of that girl being like swirling her Starbucks drink around and then being like, "That's the tea." The motherfucking
Oh my
tea.
God.
It
No.
is-
I don't know
You
that.
know that
horrible.
video of Sophie Hunter?
No.
Sophie Turner. Sorry, I can't do a whole thing.
Who's
She's
who?
Sophie Turner is Sansa on Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And she does a video. She does a small spoiler, but it ends in her she's like under a towel with a glass of red wine, and it just ends with her going like, "Pussy," and that's the tea.
So do you think like 13?
It's very cute. Sappho.
Not that high.
No, yeah, like I feel like Sappho above Mother Nature. No. Sappho between Mother Nature and Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah?
8?
7.
No, I'm fine with 8.
8.
We'll put some like
We'll
real
see.
people.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We got room. Let's leave some room for people who could be alive now. No, I'm just kidding. There's a couple people who
Everyone
aren't.
alive now sucks.
There's a couple of people who aren't already
Except for
don't already have
Emily's already
massive platforms. All right, next up we've got a nomination from me,
yes.
Jacqueline Novak,
Absolutely.
a comedian.
Love.
Pitch your number. Pitch your
Yeah.
number. Pitch your thought.
I think she's fantastic.
She is.
I want to go in the 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
What about 31?
I do love her right between Anna St. Vincent Millay and Tumblr, just like as a philosophical statement.
Okay.
But I also love her right above Lola Bunny.
Okay. I think I could definitely do a 24. Is
Would
a
you be
24
comfortable with
seem
a 24?
doable?
I don't know if
You don't
that's
feel
Not
comfortable?
quite there.
Okay.
not
I don't
A little
know.
bit too much.
Okay. 31's fine with me.
31 I can live with.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, I like the sort of correctness of that placement too.
Okay.
my
Excellent.
allergies.
We're making a lot of progress.
Where are we? Can I ask? Or should we not tell?
I don't. Listen, I'm just trying to be positive more than saying something that's really
Yeah.
true.
Also, you did say don't ask, don't tell.
Okay. Well, next up we've
Love
got
that policy.
another comedian. Comedians,
Don't
one of the
know
top
more
two
about it.
categories of nominees.
We
Comedians,
love comedians.
We love
here.
comedians and
comedians
hot
and
women.
writers. Yeah, comedians and writers. Yeah. And speaking of which, next up we've got Patty Harrison.
Okay, I love
I feel
Patty
like this is probably going to be a
Harrison.
high. This is also
Yeah.
probably going to be a good heavy hitter.
Can
I love
she
her.
be 19? Or is that too high?
I
Yeah.
think 19 would be all right
We're
with
fine with
me.
19.
I think 19's okay with me.
Yeah.
I think she's got a bright career ahead of her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
love-
already well in the way to a bright career.
I think her.
I mean, she's already where she is, and I feel like she has really just been popular in the last couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gained more and more. She's like in everything.
Yeah.
I think that
Suddenly.
her sketch in Tim Robinson's new sketch show is my favorite one. I think
It is. It's
Truly
definitely my favorite.
Unreal.
I think it's my favorite one. I also really like. I'm wearing one of their belts right now, but I think the Santa should have wrapped it. I don't know what it's called, but that one. I think that one's my favorite one. It's really funny, even just thinking about it. I really want to just quote that sketch.
Yeah.
Santa and all his elves.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's so
19,
funny.
very well earned. 19.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
She's
Her
very-
tweets are. She loves to like tag
Yes.
airlines and be like, "My butthole fell off.
Yeah.
Please refund my ticket."
New friend in the chat. Thank you, Bianca.
Hi, we're ranking the top 100 most influential people. We're gonna flip on over to another nominee now.
Nominee now.
Yes.
Num-a-num.
Next up, it's Sami Zayn. This is a Nick
Okay.
nominee.
This is a wrestler, isn't it?
It
This
is absolutely.
a wrestler. This
Are you
is
proud
the,
of me for
wrestler.
knowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
I
is
am.
the ska wrestler.
He
so
is
you
the ska
are
wrestler.
dressed to support Sami Zayn.
It does. He is. It seems very correct.
Um,
Let's see what Nick's pitch is because I'm very interested in what number he is going to want. He's gonna want. Mother Nature's number 6. We just decided it earlier. We've not decided who's going to be in the number 1 position. We're figuring it all out right now.
Yeah.
Let's hear Nick's pitch because I know
Yeah.
that he's a big fan of Sami Zayn. I wonder if he's going to push for top 10. I don't know. Let's see.
we'll see.
Sami Zayn, my first favorite wrestler and my current second favorite wrestler. I'll accept him in like the 80s or 90s, as long as he's on the list.
Very
Realistic.
surprised that wasn't a higher number. I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be a
No.
higher number.
Yeah, I'm down with 90s.
90s is we can't even get him.
You
into the
want
80s?
him to be in the 80s.
Well, I also am
83s.
a fan of. I'm also a fan.
83.
83 sounds good to me.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, okay. Well,
That's fine.
that's fine.
I don't know that man.
Uh,
You don't know this man.
okay, we've got immediately followed by another Nick pitch. This is gonna be fun. I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
Is
Um,
this just that clip from Animaniacs?
I'm thinking this is maybe just gonna be that clip from Animaniacs,
I
but
don't even know.
let me see here. Let me find
Oh my
this.
God. I hope-
Nick.
Okay, let's see what Nick has to say about this.
And honestly, if it is that clip, put it up.
Yeah, okay, let's see what Nick has to say.
Hello, Nurse, the smart and beautiful nurse character from Animaniacs, one of my favorite shows. She's fantastic. She's one of the greats. I would put her at 64.
64 is the pitch from Nick for
Is
Hello
it this
Nurse.
hot nurse?
Yeah, it's this hot
64
nurse.
is where we have the parent
Hot
trap
and
currently.
smart nurse.
So neither people, but that's good. They should find it out.
Is Hello Nurse more influential than The Parent Trap?
I think maybe.
I do think the
She-
phrase "Hello Nurse" all the time, but isn't that referencing? But I do it because of that.
Right.
Yeah, I'd put
She
it at
is
63.
so hot.
I'd put it at 63.
63, I
Does
think.
that feel good to you?
Yeah.
Is one better than Nick pitched, so I don't think that he'd have any argument. I think that's going to make...
Yeah, I guess I
Perfect
could have pushed it to
sense.
65, but I feel like we agreed more.
Yeah, I
influential
feel
than
good
The
about
Parent
that.
Trap.
I feel good about that.
Okay.
Our list of the most influential people is starting to fluff up. You know,
yeah,
we're
it's
filling
really getting
out.
there. It's really getting there. This list is
Yum, yum,
looking...
yum, yum, yum.
It's looking pretty good. I think we've got people in probably around half of the positions, I would think, at this
Yeah,
point.
we're making moves.
So it's really coming together, and I'm loving the list so far.
Me too.
Yeah,
Let's
I feel
see.
good about us. About
Next
it.
up, we have Nicole Byer.
Okay. Yes. Love.
Mm-hmm.
Top 30 for sure.
The host of Nailed It.
Mhm.
Now, top 30 is higher than I was expecting.
What do you
Do
mean?
you want to give a
higher?
pitch? Like a lower number than I was expecting. I'm not against it. I just give me expand a little bit.
I guess I guess I'm thinking of her in relation to Patty Harrison.
Okay.
Because she's also a comedian.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where...
Yeah, she does light up anything she's in, for sure. I feel like I would be fine with her in either, like, 27 or 36, yeah.
I think 27.
27's fine with me.
27. I honestly am not sure about that. Does 36 feel a little better?
Okay.
I'm fine with
Just because
36
that's
too.
putting her like above N.K. Jemisin, above Fran
Yeah.
Fine, above Jacqueline Novak.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Who, I mean, I don't want to. I'm not necessarily putting her in comparison to those people, but all of those people.
Yeah, no. I'd say, like, put
This
her down,
is my pitch. I love Nicole Byer. I do think she's very funny.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, she is very,
Is
very
36
funny.
okay,
Lights
though?
up every
Yeah.
scene she's in. Yeah, I think 36 is fine.
Nicole Byer, excellent. Okay, we've got we're in a bit of a comedy block, everybody, because
I guess so.
we've got another
comic?
another comic right now. It's going to be Paul F. Tompkins up next.
Okay. Me
He's on
love
every
PFT.
podcast.
We love Paul F. Tompkins. We all do. I think we all like Paul F. Tompkins at least a little bit.
I think Paula Tompkins is fine.
I love him. I
Don't
think
care?
he's great.
I think he's funny. I
I
like his
really-
stand-up.
I really love him.
This is a Nick pitch, however, so let's go
Get
see
the bid.
what Nick thinks.
I did.
Paul F. Tompkins, my favorite comedian of all time. The Pod F. Tomcast is a triumph. He's great on Comedy Bang Bang. Laboring Under Delusions is one of my probably top 3 favorite stand-up specials. He's great. He's on every podcast. We all love him. Number 11.
Wow, that's a hearty pitch.
It's
A hearty
hard
pitch.
He's also an amazing voice actor.
I don't want him all the way up at number 11 though.
That's really high.
Yeah,
21?
fuck no.
21. Do you think even lower?
24.
24.
I think,
love this because
I think 24 is good. Nick's not here to fight us. 24 is good, and I worry he won't be happy with that. But I think when we look at the list as a whole,
Yeah.
24 is actually going to be a really good position for Paul F. Tompkins.
Yeah.
It's true.
I think if we consider it at
true.
the end of the day, when we get down and dirty with this list, I think Paul F. Tompkins being at 24
Yeah.
is going to be pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Fuck.
I'm trying to, I mean, we could take him up a couple more maybe, right?
Up in which direction? What do you mean by
I
Like
think
that?
we could do
27?
We could do 21 maybe.
Oh, you
Yeah,
think-
no, everybody's against it. It's hard
No.
pushback.
No, I would say I was willing to do 21 before as an opposition to 11, but now that I know 24 is on the table,
Okay.
and
but-
honestly, if you're saying 27 is on the table,
let's not push him back further. This is a big pitch from Nick. I don't want to
Yeah.
completely.
Okay, Nick's not here.
It's true.
yeah. But
It's
Nick is
true.
also often a real estate. Yeah, we're gonna leave him at 24 for now.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'll see because maybe we're gonna have to make room for this next exciting pitch.
Who is it?
Next up, it's the Avery Brothers.
No.
I don't even want to put them on the list.
No.
Well, then why did you nominate
Did
them?
you nominate them? We don't need to cover the time. Okay.
Yeah, I did because they were my absolute favorite band for a very long time.
Yeah.
I think that they're excellent musicians. I think that they've got pretty consistently great albums for a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're amazing live.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems lovely,
That's
but
true.
they don't go on the list.
I don't
right?
think they need to be on the list.
No, they don't need to go on the list.
Not that
They're not
against,
my
yeah,
favorite band
but yeah.
anymore, but it was like they were very influential on my life.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Fair point.
Okay, next up we have Julia Roberts.
Okay, that bitch, she also made me realize I was gay.
Pretty Woman specifically, or
No, I think probably like my best friend's wedding.
okay.
I used to, that song that's like, kiss me.
Sure.
Down on the
Underneath
bed.
the
No, Jerry actually
moonlight.
doesn't. Jerry actually doesn't know that song. We've got a little joke between us where she tries to sing that song and she does not know the words. It's been a little inside joke between us for, I don't know, years.
Still have not learned the words. Not to the whole song, just to the hook.
It's like one sentence. Did you just say starlight, moonlight just now?
Twilight, moonlight. It's milky twilight.
Beneath the milky twilight.
Beneath the milky twilight, lead me on the moonlit floor. Okay, I used to hear that song, and I one time told my babysitter, this song reminds me of Julia Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
That's
okay.
so cute.
Isn't that so cute and gay?
That is very cute and gay. Give us a pitch.
Like 60s.
Yeah, that works for me.
Or 70s. Honestly, even maybe 80s. I don't really care about
Yeah,
it.
80s are great. Do you want to put her right above Sami Zayn or right below Sami Zayn?
80. 81.
81? Does
Yeah.
that work for you?
81 works for me, I think.
We're making sure.
Yeah,
gotta be
we're all
medical,
really
you do what you
agreeing
gotta
with it.
do.
We're like, we know we have a lot to get through. The numbers on the screen that I'm looking at over here are too small for me to be able to see how far we've actually gotten. But all we can do is keep moving. Next up, it's Judith Butler.
Yeah, Judith Butler, author of Gender Trouble, the first piece of feminist theory that felt to me when I read it not as something where I was just like, oh yeah, totally, but as something that like actually expanded my understanding of like gender and sexuality in a way that I felt challenged me.
I love that.
There's absolutely like, and even in the foreword to the book that I have, she's written about where there's space within her original essay to grow and like push that forward further. But Judith Butler was really influential to me, like really understanding that gender and sex are both a construct.
I love that.
What do you think?
I would pitch. It's such a weird list.
This list rules. I don't know what you're talking about. This
I
list
would
is
pitch
great.
like 27.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe even top
Or-
20.
Or okay, I didn't
But-
want to go too aggressive with that. Maybe 17. I would say 17 or 27 or somewhere in the middle.
17.
17 works for me, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I have a copy of the. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, great. Now, I'm very excited about this next nominee. Definitely wasn't something somebody put in as a joke, so very good that we continue to have these to come up and take our time. Next up,
Who's going to be?
we've
don't
got
know.
all the girl bosses. All of them.
Okay, I actually didn't put that.
No, I did.
She did.
I just felt like we should really like lump them all in, you know?
Yeah.
All of them.
We'll do Nasty Gal, Sheryl Sandberg, the whole jam. No, they don't. If they're, I don't think they get to be.
Are
on
they
the
going
list.
to be on the list? I was
I don't
looking
want
for
them.
if we
We
have
don't
any.
know. We don't.
Okay.
I mean, unless we want to move everything up one and put them in at number 100.
I mean, that's, I do think, the only position that would make any sense, but do you want to do that?
I don't know. Do you want to knock them off completely or move the bottom 5 up and put them in at 100?
They're gone. They're off
They're
the
gone.
list.
They're
I'm
gone.
like,
No, wait, what did I just do? Oh, no.
okay,
Just-
I did add an extra name to my list, and it was Sheryl Sandberg only so that I can make the lean-in joke that we make quite literally every single week. But I told Harper, I know that I added an extra one. He was like, I didn't even notice that, and he erased it and took it off when we were compiling the list.
Is that what happened? It wasn't that you deliberately deleted Sheryl Sandberg?
It was a complicated process wherein you sent me a list of nominees that was longer than the ones we originally agreed upon, and it was the last one. So you said to leave it off. I wasn't listening to what you said before, but that's what happened. I don't know what the bit was, unfortunately. But unfortunately, I was too busy producing. Let's move on to our next nominee.
Okay, I haven't seen that show.
I mean, did I put this on here?
No, I believe this is in fact a Nick pitch.
God.
This is a new video. Interestingly, well, we're not a spoiler show. Let's
Yeah,
see
but-
what Nick says. I don't think Nick would say a spoiler,
I
but
don't
I
think
didn't
so.
watch this video, so I don't know. Let's see what Nick says for Arya Stark.
Spoilers ahead.
I mean, I don't think so.
Maybe. Probably
But maybe.
not.
I mean, that show is the #1 show. I cannot believe the way people spoil it. Like,
Yeah.
it is bananas that the next day on Twitter I see video of like pivotal
Plot
Yeah.
points. Yeah,
like a series long
Yeah.
arc points, and like I can't even talk because I'm so upset. I'm not. Let's listen to Nick.
Arya Stark. I haven't seen any of this season of Game of Thrones, and I haven't seen the last episode of the last season of Game of Thrones, but I hear she did something wild this week. And before that, she's just my favorite character. I think that Arya is great. Um, yeah, I don't know. Somewhere in the top 100, you figure it out.
She is
Great,
the best, one of the
strong.
best characters on Game of Thrones. Although I don't think
seems
she,
fair.
as like an archetype, really adds anything to the genre. I feel like she's in a very flooded archetype for like fantasy, as far as being like a scrappy fighter who doesn't want to be a girl, but is a woman. You know,
I don't know the show.
that's fair. I think like
Is she blonde?
90s are fine.
Or
No,
she's brown. Head?
no, she's Maisie Williams. She's brown head.
Yeah.
95?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Higher?
Or 91
Sure.
or 95. I don't care. 95. 95.
Let's say 93.
She's not a real person, and she's. I don't know why I have decided that's the place where I'm like, she's not real.
Well, that's okay. We've got a real person coming up next.
Who?
It's Jane Austen.
Oh yeah. So why'd you write down Jane Austen, Nene?
So, okay, she's literally my favorite politician. Just kidding. I know she's a chef.
No, I literally this mug is here now because my Jane Austen mug is in my office.
Ooh.
Jane Austen's great because she's only written 6 books, so you can literally read everything she's ever written, like, over and over and over again, which is very fun. Obviously, she's been very influential with all of the Pride and Prejudices and Sense and Sensibility. She does great books that become great movies, that become great podcasts. I'm going to pitch her in the top 50, maybe 44, right above the Brontes.
Ow.
Or 48.
More influential than Egg?
I mean, that's up to you all.
Yeah, but I think only just, right?
Yeah.
I think we should move Egg to number 1.
I will not be doing that. Is I guess what I'll say
Eggs
there.
number 1. Eggs number 1.
Do we like Jane Austen at 44?
I like
Sure.
Jane Austen photo. She's also like a cutting satirist who talks a lot about like gender norms at the time and blah 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 and financial class stuff.
Love it.
That's
Love that stuff.
absolutely. Another writer now. That's in tying with a comedian for most nominations. But Sam Irby.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Fantastic. Meaty. We're never meeting in real life. Episode 4 of Shrill. Awesome. I'm gonna put her where we got here. Give me the scrollies.
What
27?
range?
I think 27. Oh,
Or do you think 37?
I would do 27 if we can swap her with and Kate Jamis. 37. You like 37? I like 37.
37. Do we okay. Cool.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm fine with
Bang,
37,
bang,
I
bang.
think.
Great. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a fun one, Nene. I'm gonna be interested to hear your opinion. Why don't we get that while I load up the video from Nick? Because next up it's Audrey 2.
Okay.
I love this nom. Okay, I hadn't considered it really at all, but now that I think about it, Audrey 2 is an extremely influential being.
Yeah, it's very much so.
Right? The evil
Yeah.
plant from Little Shop of Horrors.
Really a driving force.
A driving force, an incredible character, amazing music. I should probably look up who was the
Feed
original.
me Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour.
Mm-hmm.
Feed me all night long.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yes.
Let's see what Nick has to say.
I'd love to know what Nick has to say.
Let's see what Nick has to say.
Say it.
Audrey 2, aka the plant from Little Shop of Horrors, very influential for me. I would say probably at least top 40. for me. That's what I would be happy with, is top 40.
Yeah.
Okay, top 40. I do feel Nick may be a little defeated. I feel like his pitches,
Yeah,
he's like,
Nick
I
is-
don't know, top 40?
Do you want to put Audrey 2 in right at 40? I don't know.
Top 40?
Yeah, do 41.
Just his
Just
little
to
dig?
spit on him?
Just his little dig on Nick?
Yeah.
Okay,
Fair enough.
I guess so.
I'm like, I don't know if she's top 40.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we've got a few Nick noms in a row here. All
right.
And saying nom about Audrey 2 isn't meant to be an eating things joke, but sometimes it works out that way.
Oh my god. Nom nom nom.
Next
remember
up is
that?
another fun character
Yeah.
that we're gonna have to hear Nick defend, of course.
Yeah.
Is this like
This is a Seuss.
a Seuss?
Wait,
This
is
is
this
a
a
Seuss
Seuss?
one.
This
I
is
think.
a Who. Yeah.
This is a real who?
This is a real Who.
I'm interested if he's gonna be. She doesn't exist only
In the cool?
in the
This
movie,
is the
right?
Cool? Oh wait, which
I'm not sure. I believe it's a. I believe
a
it's.
Grinch?
I believe it's a Grinch character. Is that
Okay,
right?
I think
it's a
so.
Grinch character. I don't know enough about it. Let's hear what.
Let's find out.
Let's hear what Nick has to say. It sounds like we got a commenter loving the pitch. Let's hear what
Okay.
Nick has to say.
Martha May Whovier. I mean, she's got the best lights. You can't give her below top 20. She has to be top 20. Somewhere. You figure it out. Nene, I know you're on my side.
Should we put her in at number 40? Audrey 2?
Top 20, he was saying. We don't have a lot of.
She literally cannot be above Judith Butler.
I stand by 40 as my pitch for Martha May Whovier.
Okay.
But I'm also
I
open
think
to
she
other.
could literally. I'm sorry, Nick. I really want to be
Yeah,
there
you
for
were
Nick.
supposed to be the person.
Yeah, Nick
I'm
really
like-
believed in you.
But I mean, like, am I doing a bit or am I being honest?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put her. Yeah, go ahead and put her at 11.
no,
No, I don't. No, you're not gonna get there with that one.
I know, you guys. What do y'all think? 40. Let's do 40.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it can't be above 40.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like that's like an extra little fun, like, I don't know. Sorry, Nick.
Yeah. Oh God, if we were rough on that one, I can't wait to see how we feel about this next one.
Are we in a Nick block?
We're in a Nick block.
What
everybody.
what is the Noid? Do you know?
Don't know.
Do you know?
Yeah, I know about the Noid. It's from You Gotta Avoid It.
Am I dumb for not knowing what the Noid is?
Yeah, I mean, no, you're not at all dumb for not knowing what the Noid is.
Am I out of touch?
Yeah,
Well,
Okay,
no,
we
it's
have
definitely
Bianca's
not.
approval for 40, so thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Thank you, Bianca.
Thank you from the chat.
The Noid is, I believe, a pizza eater or maybe destroyer. I forget which tact, but I know either way you don't get the pizza. The Noid has ruined that experience for you.
At
Let's
Chuck E. Cheese?
let's just see what Nick has to say for himself.
What?
The Noid. 95.
Okay,
No, we
so
can't.
not a big
No,
pitch
we
there.
don't get to keep the Noid. I don't know what the Noid is. You can't tell me what the Noid is. We don't keep the Noid.
95 he wanted for Noid.
What
No,
is
no,
it?
You all don't even know what it is. It's a little
No.
red guy.
What's it in? What's it from?
Commercials.
Commercials for what?
For
This?
pizza.
What pizza?
Yeah, that's it.
No.
No.
Not on the list.
No.
Domino's. No, absolutely not.
I don't even know who this is.
Everyone's mad about it?
No Noid.
Okay, I
I'm
guess.
sorry.
All right, Nick, I'm sorry. I'm trying
Oh,
to.
he's like a swiper no swiping,
Yeah,
but pizza.
yeah, like a hamburger.
Oh my goog. Yeah.
No? Okay.
That-
Sorry, we're all so young. We're all so young that we don't know
No
about the
Noid.
Noid. We're too young to know about
Right,
the Noid.
unlike Nick, who's a wise and ancient
Yeah,
soul.
Nick's old
old.
and knows about the Noid. We're too young for
Yeah.
that.
He's
Let's
the
move
oldest.
on.
Let's move on to something more hip and current.
Yes.
Diana Wynne Jones,
Diana Wynne Jones.
author of Howl's Moving Castle, which was made into a Miyazaki movie. Also author of a bunch of books I really love. She does cool British children's books, and I appreciate how they always have a narrator who is dumb. I'm gonna pitch. I'll be reasonable. I'm gonna pitch like 60s, 70s.
Oh, really? Even that far? Okay.
That far.
What do you mean far?
I was gonna take like in the early 50s probably.
I would do early 50s. I would put her up there.
Nini, is that gonna work for you? She's
I-
written
yeah.
so many books.
Right, but they're not like.
I don't know who she is.
Right, you know what Howl's Moving Castle is though, right? The Miyazaki movie.
Oh my god.
No,
sorry.
maybe not so much.
I don't.
Then
Okay.
like, yeah, see,
But that's
I
on
feel like
me.
let's
I
do
don't know if
like
that's-
72. Would you feel comfortable with that, or do you
Sure.
not know who that is? I don't want to. I
I'm
don't want this.
looking.
I don't want this to be my Noid. You know.
72
Like,
seems. I mean, yeah, I would put her higher if it was me. I think.
she's been very influential to me specifically, and via me never shutting up. I think.
But
Sure.
okay, 72 is fine with me
I'm
if it's fine with you.
comfortable with 72. I'm comfortable with
feel good about
72.
that.
If it's fine with you, it's fine with me.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Happy wife, happy life. You know what I mean?
That's yeah, absolutely. Okay, next up, a very exciting nominee here. This is obviously a me pitch.
Yeah.
It's Reggie Fils-Aimé.
I would never have known that was how Reggie Fils-Aimé was spelled.
Yeah, well, now you do. It's Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Good job.
He recently retired from being the I don't know. He worked
of
at
Nintendo.
Nintendo of America. I don't know what his
Okay.
title was actually.
What's his thing?
But he made video games. He's now at Reggie on Twitter. I just
Oh.
put it on because I think it's kind of funny. But he does the Nintendo video games. He's responsible for. Oh, he's also related to pizza. Actually, I think that he worked for a pizza company.
He's Pizza's second cousin.
He's related
I
to
think he invented a
pizza.
pizza. I think he invented some pizzas.
Okay, well, give us a pitch.
You
play a lot of video games on this channel.
95.
95. 95?
He can be there.
Okay, incredible. I just think it's funny that he's there. Okay, well, folks, we've been hinting that this name would be coming for some time.
We have mentioned
and
that there would be a
it's-
John.
And it's finally here.
Is this a giant?
Yeah,
it
this is
might
a
be.
giant.
It
Oh,
sure
we
might
have
be.
a video. We have a video.
We have a video
Of course.
I
from
need-
our correspondent.
I know what my opinion is, and I told Nick what it was going to be last episode. So.
Yes, of course we do have a video for this one.
Show me.
Of course we do. Why would it not be ready? Of course we have a video. Let's go to it right now.
John Linnell, the other John in They Might Be Giants. I believe we agreed last week to put him at 93, and I'm totally fine with that.
Is
Okay.
that what we agreed?
That's exactly what we agreed. I remember talking about
He
it.
can be 94.
Yeah, I did say he could. Yeah, could. Let's not be rude. We agreed. I stick to my word. Let's put Arya Stark at 94 and
Okay.
John Linnell at 93.
I'm into that.
Because I did forget we agreed to 93, and I thought I had said he's out of here.
Oh, no, you definitely
I
said.
said 93. I made that number up, so yeah. You're going to have it.
Okay,
Can I
so we're
have
going to
some
put
of
Arya
that
in
tea?
at
Yeah, it's the
94
same
then.
tea.
I think I can.
Yeah.
And then that'll be John in at 93, which is what we had agreed on last week. Great.
Still warm.
Next up then,
That's why you the teapot, you know.
Amazing.
a pitch from me, the Spy Kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely love. What's your pitch? You don't even have to explain.
Throw us a number. I mean, you're allowed to explain if you want to.
21.
He's like number one.
I was looking for what the highest number I feel like I can get away with is, and I've decided on 21.
Yeah, that's fine for me. Is 21 fine for you?
No.
No.
27.
27?
Yeah. Spy Kids above Britney Spears?
No, okay, you're right. That's fine. 27 is still super high. Super high on the list,
Wait, aren't
honestly.
they still above Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
We're
like
really filling
closer.
out this middle block.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love
I
it.
mean, hey, the list is getting
Yeah.
filled up, which is great.
Ooh.
Let's see. Next up, we've got Megan Amram.
I fucking love Megan
Give
Amram.
Megan an Emmy.
Can she be like 16? Or is that too high?
I feel like that's too high.
It's a high pitch, but I wouldn't.
What about 23,
23?
above Paula?
Yeah, I like 23.
Okay, I
like
can do
23 for
23.
my
She's
name.
an incredible
Very funny.
Yeah, so
Very
funny.
writer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
comedic writer.
Okay, well.
She's
No.
so funny.
She is hilarious.
She's
great.
brilliant.
We
Yeah.
love her.
She's fantastic. I'm just laughing because I know that we're going to discuss pizza once again right now when we move on to Chuck E. Cheese.
Charles, entertainment cheese.
Does this come with a video, I assume?
I think this is is this not a Nene pitch?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is.
Do you want to defend
I
your
don't think this
choices?
is a Nick
Pitch us
pitch.
a number?
He's just like, I don't really care about like Mickey Mouse, but he is an influential rodent.
Okay. I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese. So
Never
my
at all.
first no.
Have you? I fucking
I've
explored.
been to one, of course.
And I used to crawl around the Chuck E. Cheese play place and speak with a fake French accent.
Mhm.
That is hilarious. I grew up in the woods. I do not know where the closest Chuck E. Cheese to my hometown is.
I'm gonna
Do you know
say
where the closest one to here is? Because I do.
Where?
I mean, it's at Atlantic Terminal. It's not challenging.
That is really close. We should go to Chuck E. Cheese.
We should go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Am I allowed to get in?
Steal a child.
To Chuck E. Cheese? I truly don't know what the rules are, but yeah, let's go steal a child. That'll make a great remote. We'll do that one.
Anyway, what's your number?
Where are we gonna put this?
Like 90. Like
Oh.
what's
91?
sure.
91?
I'm honestly like he doesn't really deserve it, but he can go there.
Honestly, no, I don't support this. I've never interacted with Mr. Cheese.
Are we gonna take Chuck E. Cheese off? Nick, again, probably been to the Chuck E. Cheese most recently, because I know he went like last year.
He
think
did.
Nick
Nick
would
would
give a
be on
push
my
for-
side with this.
Okay.
How about
What about if we put Chuck E. Cheese at like 95, right? If we move Reggie Fils-Aimé above Chuck E. Cheese, how do we feel about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where I have to do like a lot of rearranging of the list.
Is that okay?
It's fine. It's just hard. What?
Is it
whatever.
hard? Okay.
No. It's good.
We'll do less.
No. We gotta move it around sometime. Which
We
things
could,
are
or you know what? We could take off Marion Halcombe and swap. No, I take that back. I don't support
Take
that.
off
Yeah.
big chewy nerds.
What are you talking about? They won
Won
an
an
award.
Guys.
They're holding down the 100 spot.
Yeah.
The thing is, I want them so badly right now. Do we have any in
Okay.
this house?
No, we
Change
don't.
Reggie. Put Reggie at 91 and Charles at 95.
Okay.
That'll be easier for
That's
you, right?
easier.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and honestly, I'm fine.
We
with
do a lot of video games in this house, and a lot of them are some sort of Nintendo product. He was in some way influential to the Switch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're a Switch family.
it. Oh my God, I'm not a Switch family, but I have extended
You're not
Switch. I have extended Switch family.
You're not a Switch family?
Okay, moving on to our next nominee.
Speaking
Okay.
of
Yes, speaking
Okay. We love Alana.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
We have
Top 40 for
so
sure.
many more to do.
Top 40.
Let's look at the top 40. Ooh, the top 40 is a tight block, and I don't feel comfortable putting her in the top 25. I don't think. Or do I? Do you? What do you want?
I would do like 22.
That's feeling a little high for me.
That is really high.
Yeah. What about
43.
Yeah, that feels low.
I would take 43.
Let's
Yeah,
do
let's do
43.
43. Let's do 43. That's fair.
43.
I mean, I think we can all agree that this list is going to be perfect at the end.
It will be.
Yeah.
Okay, Emma's in on 43.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
that affirmation.
Yeah, I do
We
appreciate
really appreciate when y'all agree with us. Help us through the
It's
tricky
nice.
tricky moments. Let us know if we're getting way off base.
Mhm. Okay, this is going to be...
Although we're getting some pushback from Bianca, do you want...
I know.
What's your pitch for Alana?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel... Yeah.
We can always move her, but for now, you know.
Yeah,
Ouchie.
I haven't met her. I don't know. Next
I feel
up,
like I
another
have.
person, Brenda Cooper.
Who is
Top
that?
10.
Brenda Cooper, you of course know as the costume designer for The Nanny.
Oh, Doi.
And then you probably don't know her from really anything else. But
yeah, but
she got an Emmy, so who cares or whatever.
Yeah.
my whole life. I love the work she's done on
She's
The Nanny.
amazing.
She's great. She should have probably a better Twitter following.
Yeah, let's do like.
Not that her tweets are good, but it's just an absurdly low number.
I know I jokingly said top 10, but like maybe like 40s.
I think that she's earned a place anywhere in the middle of this list.
Yeah.
53.
53 works.
I can do 53.
Yeah.
I can do 53. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is exciting
I love
now.
the clothes on The Nanny.
Here's an exciting one. Next up, Emma.
Oh, that's my girlfriend.
Yeah, from the category girlfriend.
Emma.
I love Emma so much.
We do love Emma.
She.
But do we love her more than Hello Nurse? I think that's going to be the real question here.
Emma's my number one.
Mm-hmm.
I vote Emma number one. And if
Okay.
you guys disagree, you're homophobic.
I mean, we like Emma.
We like Emma. We love Emma.
Emma says it's an honor to even be nominated.
Honey, why
in the
didn't you
chat.
nominate your significant other?
I didn't nominate anyone I know personally, so
I know a lot of these people that I nominated personally.
mhm. We all took different approaches to our nominations.
I'm very happy with Emma being in the middle of this list somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'd take 48.
Yeah, let's put Emma
Yeah.
at 48.
Right.
Emma made me
Just
realize.
slightly above.
Emma made me realize how gay I was, and also.
That's everyone on this list made you realize how gay you were.
And also, she's my dream girl.
That's nice. Say
We all think
like
Emma's
a
real
couple
sweet.
more nice things about
yeah,
Emma.
we all think Emma's real sweet.
Emma's so sweet. She's very smart. She is very funny. She makes me laugh a lot. She is very cute.
She's very organized.
She's not really organized, but she's
an organizer, right?
She's
feel.
good at being
She's a
in
Virgo.
charge.
Yeah, she's very.
But she's not.
And she's right next to her birthday twin, so
yeah,
that's perfect.
That's so good.
Perfect. Okay. Next up, we have another Nick pitch. It's Amy Winehouse.
Okay.
Oh, I love her. Tragic Beauty.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Nick has to say about this one.
Amy Winehouse, one of the all-time greats as far as I'm concerned. Back to Black is a perfect album. It's absolutely incredible. Gotta be top 20s for me. I hope all of you agree because she's fantastic.
I don't have a horse in this race.
Yeah, I can't say that I personally.
Like, I understand that she was a very talented musician.
Yeah.
So this is going to fall to you.
Yeah, Nini. I mean, I don't.
He said top 20s?
He did say top
Yeah.
20s.
He did say that.
I'm looking at the open 21 and 22
I am
positions.
too. I would
Yeah.
say 22 is good for her.
22.
That's not far outside of what he was
Yeah.
looking for.
And it's honestly higher than I would put her if it wasn't for this big block of what's going on here.
Yeah, I think that's in 2019. I think that is a pretty nice position for Amy Winehouse,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
We
Okay.
love her. She's amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I keep looking over at the screen and accidentally spoiling myself as to what's going up next.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? It's fine that you know that next.
Jerry spoiled herself.
Next, we're talking about Snoopy.
Okay. Snoopy is an influencer.
We like
Yeah.
Snoopy,
Snoopy's-
right?
I
Yeah.
like Snoopy.
I like Snoopy fine. Is this a Nick?
No,
does
it's
a-
me.
Okay, do you want to
He does a good dance.
Nick has a similar but not the exact same pitch. We'll get to that one later. But
Okay.
Snoopy was what I put in.
Okay. Tell us more.
Dog
Okay.
talk?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No.
He doesn't. Cartoon.
Writer
Yeah.
wrote if I remember correctly wrote A Wrinkle in Time. And that's just such a good joke. And then last I think Fly Plane.
I was going to say he's a pilot.
Yeah.
Why is that a good joke?
Yeah.
Because A Wrinkle in Time begins. It was a dark and stormy night.
Yeah. Okay, good. That was a good joke. I'm sorry I made you explain it to me. What's your pitch?
For Snoopy,
Yeah.
Number one.
joke with every.
65,
Oh, great. I love that.
just above Linda Belcher.
Yeah, I love that. Go.
I don't hate that. That's fine.
But not as much as Hello Nurse. I'm just looking at the animated canon here.
Yeah, it's well above Bart Simpson, which is correct. Because
Okay,
I'm still
Snoopy?
mad that Bart Simpson is as high as he is.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, now another bitch that's just gonna make everybody mad, and I'm very excited about it. Let's see what everybody has to say about Napoleon Dynamite.
Is that Nick?
Of
or
course
did I
it's
say
Nick.
that?
Of course it's a Nick.
Okay, let's watch this stupid video.
Okay, well don't throw to it before I'm ready. It's-
I do think that Napoleon Dynamite as a film was extremely influential.
I
What
saw
did it
that
influence?
when I was.
People wearing I'm with Pedro t-shirts? What did it do?
Just like for
It
sort
definitely
of
did
like
that.
just sort of like alt sort of like indie film.
But it
being
wasn't.
like, you know what I mean? It was different than like
Ligers? Everybody's talking about those.
I
bet
mean,
they wouldn't be.
Tina, eat the food. Like there were a million like
Yeah, but they were I don't know.
Culture.
I've always hated Napoleon Dynamite.
it's terrible.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what he thinks he
least
can get away with on this one, actually. Let's see what he's going to say.
Napoleon Dynamite, one of the great characters, one of the great comedy characters of the mid 2000s. I would put him at probably 60s.
No.
60s is so high.
I really, who did we just let be on the list who I was mad about?
Both of the Johns, maybe Snoopy.
I don't know. I don't want Napoleon Dynamite on this list.
I
She doesn't even want him on.
I don't want him on this list.
What about 90?
Napoleon Dynamite versus Big Chewy Nerds. Really, who would you pick?
I do think I'd pick Big Chewy Nerds. I feel like Nick's getting a little rough with his nominees, though,
I
with
do
him
feel
not
bad.
being
I
here.
do feel bad, but this one I feel strong. Is there someone else we've gotten rid of or not given enough attention that we can bring back in order for me to not have to look at Napoleon Dynamite?
No,
I love the rage I'm feeling from Jared
Charles
right now.
Cheese. I will bring back Charles Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese is still in at 95.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I don't know if we've lost any others that that need to come back. Let me see. The Noid, we lost the Noid.
No.
We could bring
Fuck
the-
that. Fuck that.
Let me see. I don't know.
I feel, you know what? I would bring back the Noid over Napoleon Dynamite, but I don't want the Noid either.
What if we did bring back the Noid, but in like 90? What if we put the Noid in as a Napoleon? But I don't know. Maybe.
I don't want the noise.
Okay, we don't want
I
either
don't want
of these.
Napoleon.
All right, you're right. Okay, sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick.
Sorry, Nick.
Or is
Sorry,
there someone
Nick.
who's on my list who we think I should excise as like a similar like penance? Like
Nah, we'll see. We'll see. You have, it's tough out here.
I just don't.
Sorry, no, you're right. Napoleon Dynamite probably doesn't belong in this list.
Sorry, Nick.
Sorry,
Nick,
I
we
am
love
sorry,
you.
Nick.
Is Nick gonna watch this?
I would imagine.
Does
But
Nick
who
love
knows?
us, you guys?
Next up, we've got Kofi Kingston.
Do you think Nick's mad at us? Who's this?
I hope not. He's a professional wrestler, and
Okay.
maybe the current champ. I don't keep close enough.
Let's put him right up there with his
We'll
buddy
watch.
Sammy. 82.
Yeah, I could take that.
What were you gonna pitch? I'm sorry.
I would
Give
even.
me context.
I would also take 84. I don't want to be rude to Nick because Kofi just recently won the belt, and I think it was a big deal. And I
Well,
think
did
he's
Sammy
a great.
recently win the belt?
No,
Let's put Kofi higher than Sammy then.
82.
Yeah.
82.
Sure.
We're really sorry, Nick. We're not trying to steamroll over you. It's just that we can't hear you.
It's true. He's
Can't
just not
hear you,
here.
Nick.
Now we're gonna shift quite a bit over to one of the only politicians that has made the nomination
Oh,
list.
yeah.
Next up, we've got Ilhan Omar.
Oh.
Yeah, a political option here.
Did I do that?
No, I believe that was in fact my nomination.
Top 30.
Boy, does she have it rough.
Yeah, she's having a hard time. Let's top 30
Truly,
her.
they are trying to
16.
kill her.
Yeah, I love 16.
16.
Or
Okay.
do we want her like top 15? 16
I'm fine
or
with
14?
16.
Okay, I'm comfortable with 16
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Cool.
I know we're not big on politicians in this.
No,
Yeah.
we are definitely
But
not.
she's got it. Yeah, she's.
But yeah, I feel like she's all right. Now I'm not gonna say who necessarily pitched this one, but I think we all know who pitched this one, and that we're gonna have a video to talk about it.
I don't know who this is.
You don't? This is another puppet.
Okay, puppets are fine.
This is a puppet?
Yeah, it's another puppet. Do you really not?
I don't think maybe I do.
This one's the dog.
Oh.
From Fraggle Rock?
Let's see what Nick has to say.
Ralph, the piano playing dog from the Muppets. Look, if we don't have a representative of the Jim Henson Company in the top 50, in the top half, then this is just not an accurate list. I'm sorry. Top 50, Ralph.
Didn't he also pitch Fraggle Red as like something high?
Red Fraggle, and I don't know if it was necessarily.
Go red.
You have to forget. Yeah, Red Fraggle's in at 75, so don't worry about Red Fraggle. What we're discussing now is Ralph.
No, I like
He's
Ralph.
a top
I like
50.
Ralph.
He's a dog. Look at how cute. Look
I
how
love
good.
a
I love
dog.
Ralph.
He's so cute. I'm not questioning that. I'm just like his influence.
Right. I'm happy to have him there.
I'm not sure he...
50.
50?
50.
50 for Ralph?
Above
'Brenda Cooper?
56.
above the Parent Trap?
56 then.
Above the Parent Trap?
I think 73.
What about 68?
I could do 68. I could do 68.
Okay. Okay.
And you know what? I wouldn't lose my mind if it was 62, but like, I feel like 68 is good.
68.
So it's a good, comfortable place for Ralph.
Okay, 68 it is. Okay, great. Now, wow, this is kind of actually a very interesting dichotomy here because we're moving on now to Candy.
Oh.
Yeah, this is an interesting nomination
Candy's,
that Jerry made.
yeah, our sweet baby mascot of the show for a period of time. Very important, influential cat in our life. Recently departed. Number one.
I mean, I wouldn't argue against that, of course.
I love Candy.
You don't have to feel guilted, but I mean, I think this is probably a top 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not.
You're not on board.
You're not on board at all.
I don't know. I think 11.
Are you not inspired by her?
I'm very inspired by her. I'm just saying, if
Doesn't she make you want to be a better person?
she does. Her world influence.
Here, you know what?
She has a very popular Instagram.
She did. Here, let me see. Let's even look at this illustration of her that I think I have already preloaded in. It's not there. Never mind. Never mind. It's
All
not
right.
there.
In lieu of it not
It's not
being
there.
there, I will accept number 11.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh boy, I'm sorry, folks. I got so much producing happening here.
You are doing so. You guys don't
You're
even
doing so
realize.
much.
Y'all don't even know.
Harper's.
Now, a much more practical suggestion.
Sassatube. That's my favorite mukbang artist.
Mm-hmm. This is
Okay.
like an
She
Instagram
has-
account or something.
She's a YouTube channel. She
Okay.
has over 6 million subscribers.
She's influencing, for
Mhm.
sure.
She does an eating show on her YouTube channel. She has a few million subscribers. I mean, a few million followers on Instagram, I'm sure. She literally has 6 million subscribers on YouTube. I mean, that
Pitch
is a lot.
a spot.
I realize her market is pretty niche, so I'm gonna say 60.
Here's what I'm seeing. Closer to the red Fraggle.
And see, I agree with that.
73.
That's fine.
I need chicken tenders like yesterday.
Ooh, I could eat. Yeah, I see in the comments it just went white. Yeah, I blew it. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I did a bad job for a second. We're back
It's
now.
not still white, right?
No, we're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. Now here's something even more contemporary than that. Even more contemporary than the mukbang artist. We have Mary Wollstonecraft.
Mary Wollstonecraft, author of Vindication of the Rights of Woman, very early proto-feminist from the 1900s, also the mother of Mary Shelley, who gave us Frankenstein. I'm going to pitch 62.
Love it.
Not closer to the red Fraggle, you don't think?
I love being in proximity to the red
Was
Fraggle.
a huge
More than
propulsive factor.
More than Snoopy, though.
74.
This list rules.
Not as influential as Sassy.
A huge propelling element
74?
in
Do we
the
like 74?
suffrage movement. Yeah, 74 is fine. Closer to the red Fraggle.
Perfect, I love
Snuggled right up against the red Fraggle.
it. Okay. Now I know that our next nominee is I think a good one, but I'm not an expert at all. So Jerry, why don't you just continue to talk about how that 74 is a perfect spot while I set this up because I want us to be able to
Yeah, Mary
immediately.
Wollstonecraft
None of us are going to know who this person is.
did
Oh, okay.
a lot of writing about, again, she wrote Vindication of the Rights of Women, which was a very influential text. She was also married to a philosopher, also mother of Mary Shelley, who, my favorite anecdote about Mary Shelley is that she did have sex, I believe, she did lose her virginity on her mother's grave. So Mary Wollstonecraft really putting it up for her daughter from beyond the way. And I, once again, just spilled my tea.
Oh my god. Jerry spilled the tea.
All right, next up it's another Nick.
Oh, and I've been to her grave. Sorry.
Oh, so you've seen the spot.
Yeah. There's a little blood stain from
The G-spot.
Shelley's
Terrifying. What a thing to say. All right, let's take a look at Autumn Burchett. I'm sorry that was said while Autumn Burchett's name was on the screen. Our apologies to Autumn. Let's hear about let's hear about your accomplishments in, I believe, cards.
Autumn Burchett is the first non-binary trans winner of a major Magic the Gathering tournament. I believe they won like 50 grand at the second to last Mythic Championship. They're fantastic player, very influential in the Magic the Gathering subculture. Big fan. Top 70s, probably 65, 64 is what I'll say.
I love that. Can we give Nick what he wants?
Yes, I think so. I did not know about this person at all. I was
Me
completely
either.
unaware of them,
Yeah.
but they seem very
They seem
cool.
very cool. I love Magic the Gathering because
What was Nick's pitch?
64, which
That's
does
where the
seem to be occupied by the
The
Parent
Parent
Trap.
Trap. What do you
Can
think?
we just move the Parent Trap up?
to 62?
Yeah, I think that's doable.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I mean, the Parent Trap, we've used it so much. It's been so much of something we've used as a comparison.
It's
So
been a great metric for us.
I think that makes sense for it to move forward just a little bit. So then 64 is where I am now putting Autumn Burchett. Fantastic. A great spot. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Very happy with that. We're doing so good here, everybody. We're moving right through this list.
We're doing so
we're
good.
making strides.
We've got so many still to go, though.
Do you know how many we have left? No, you can't. The numbers are too small
truly
for you.
can't.
And I
They're
can't.
too small.
Yeah.
Never can't count.
I can't count. Next up, though, Marsha P. Johnson.
Number
This is
1.
Probably a high one.
This is definitely top 10. Like, I would
Probably
say...
high up. Yeah.
I think top 5, top 3.
I would say 3.
3?
Yeah.
I would say top 3.
Yeah.
Because I think... Well, I don't
think
know.
a strong contender,
top 5 for sure.
definitely top 5. I think a strong contender for, I think definitely top 3 as well. Like,
Yeah, she's a black trans woman.
Yeah, she was
Who-
wildly influential during the Stonewall riots.
Yeah.
Fought for all of our rights.
Yes.
Um,
Without her, there would be no, like, gay pride. Literally. Like, kind of literally. She's an incredibly important figure in history, and specifically the history of Black, queer, and trans people.
Yeah.
And how they influence everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. In at number 3.
Love
Perfect.
I
Love
think
her.
that seems good. She's great position there. Next up, another cool woman, Judith, famous for beheading
I would
Holofernes.
say
Do not,
Holofernes.
boy, do I not say words
Is
out
it
loud.
Holofernes? I would
Isn't
say
it
Holofernes. You are the one who spent the most time in a church, I think, of the three of us.
Oh my God, that's true. It's Holofernes.
Okay. Yeah, Judith is one of my favorite biblical figures. Also, my ideal art installation is just a collection of pictures of Judith beheading Holofernes.
Just a bunch of different takes.
There are so many great takes. I love Artemisia Gentileschi's, in which she is Judith and her rapist and teacher is Holofernes. And also Kenta Wiley, who did the presidential portrait of the Obamas, has a couple really good Judith. She's right up there for me in, like, let's kill some bitches. I think top 50, but
Yeah.
I'd love to fill the top 50 with people who don't exist and are long dead, so don't listen to me, maybe. Number 50?
50.
Number 50, is that still open? Let's do it.
Do we feel comfortable with that?
I feel totally comfortable with that.
I love you.
I would even go higher if
You
we
would go
wanted.
higher? I would go higher. I'm trying not to...
21.
You see 21.
It's either 50 or 21.
I mean, I would take 21, but, like...
21 it is.
All right.
It's a big pitch, but I think it's a good pitch. Okay, next up we're gonna go back in to comedian zone. Next pitch is gonna
Take
be
me there.
Rhea Butcher.
Yes. Woo!
Love,
Another
love,
famous
love them.
lesbian icon.
Yes, absolutely.
Uh-uh.
A lot of them appearing
Yeah.
on this list, and for good reason.
Yeah, lesbian and non-binary icon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I like them on this list in a decent position at least, but
Yeah, I like them up there. I think we're going to have to break into this block for them somewhere.
I kind of believe so also, and that's fine.
I want them to be above Paul F. Tompkins.
Yeah.
That's fair. They're friends.
I know they're friends. It's fine.
They would be okay with it.
Yeah, I like
Uh-huh.
Paul F. Tompkins fine. Like, but
Yeah.
I love Rhea.
Okay, we just gave Judith 21. Let's see.
Should we give Rhea 21 and move Judith down? Like,
I mean, that's
to
the
50? That's the
easy
easiest
way.
solution. But
That's the easy solution, but boy, Judith sure would lose a lot of places.
what if we move AOC? Can we move everyone
What
up
if we?
one?
Yeah, well,
Can we put Rhea at, like, 16? Is that too much work? And does everyone like the feel
no,
of that number?
that seems pretty good.
Do we like the feel of that number?
Maybe a little high.
I think it's a little
A little high. A little high. Okay. What about
I like the high teens. I like 20. I like 20.
I like 22.
Yeah.
What do we?
I like
How do
20
we do
quite a bit.
that?
We can move AOC out of here.
Okay, where do we put AOC?
We could just bump everybody down one. Ultimately, we could.
Is that a lot of work for you? I don't know how.
Yeah,
the
how does
system
it
is
work?
done.
I mean, listen. This is just a text document that I have open. It's not anything other than that.
I've never seen one of those
yeah, I
before.
don't know if you have to do, like, one by one or if you can move them.
Yeah,
in
I
cells.
kind of have to do them one by one. They're not really by cells, unfortunately.
Okay.
But look, we'll do it.
Okay.
Everyone, talk amongst yourselves while I
Oh,
do
yeah,
this.
sorry. Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so, what's up? How's it going? How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel
I feel good about this list. I'm like really, I'm actually like quite impressed with like how much we've gotten through.
Yeah.
We almost have a filled-in list.
Yeah, we're getting really close to a filled-in list, as
What-
evidenced
so
by how
when
difficult it is to move people.
When we finish the list, is there going to be editing or like?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
What I feel like we can do like
are
a
we
final
editing?
pass and like look to make sure we don't have like something truly ridiculous, you know?
Yeah.
As opposed to the very not ridiculous things we have on the list right now.
I feel like this is a great sort of like catalog into who we are and what we value.
Yeah, I think
Right.
so too.
And I love
I
it.
think it's a good, nice mess.
Yeah, and yeah, it's never gonna be a perfect list, and in that way, it's definitely gonna be a perfect list.
Right. I love it the same way I love. This is gonna sound never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say I love it the same way I love like our bookshelves. Is because Harper and I have like a lot of very different books that wind up next to each other.
Yeah.
And I like the
Yeah.
discrepancies.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot of.
Do you want to put
I
up the
know.
next person while we do this, and we can talk about them while you?
Yeah,
No.
that's a good idea.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh shit, hang on. Who did I just lose? Did I just lose somebody?
I don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know.
Can you do Z? You know what I mean.
No, this space is supposed to be here, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, of course, the problem is going to be that this next nominee.
Pop.
I mean, everybody's familiar with this person, right?
Okay, this is a Nick then?
This is, of course, a Nick pitch.
Okay.
Why, of course.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Right. So yeah, and if none of us know who this is, then I guess that would mean it's of course a Nick pitch.
All right,
true.
let's hear from Nick.
Susie Durkins, the little girl in Calvin and Hobbes who hates Calvin and thinks he's an immature idiot and a dumbass. AKA the real protagonist of Calvin and Hobbes. 78.
Yeah, that works for me.
Love it.
78.
Do we have someone there?
I'm hearing 78. We have Gary Johnson in at. Or no, not Gary Johnson. Oh my God. No, Gary
Could you
Richardson.
imagine?
Sorry. Wow.
I was like, absolutely what now? Doggy.
So
what
77.
now?
So 77 works.
Yeah,
works.
77's fine for me.
Works for me. Okay, now I know that we did kind of just have a discussion that was parallel to this one. But it is, of course, another Nick pitch here with Charles Schultz.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course that means we've got
A video.
More videos.
Of his.
another video.
Harper, you were just producing within an inch of your life, and I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, same.
It's no problem at all. Let's listen to Nick.
Charles Schultz, the creator of Peanuts, the comic strip Peanuts. If we don't have Charles Schultz, we don't have Charlie Brown. We don't have Calvin and Hobbes. We don't have Malcolm in the Middle. Charles Schultz was incredibly influential in getting into the minds of children. Charles Schultz, top 30.
Here's where I'm confused. What does Charles Schultz have to do with Malcolm in the Middle and
No idea.
also Hobbes and the other one?
It influenced them.
Yeah. What did he say? Top 30? I agree.
No.
No?
51.
51, really? For Charles Schultz?
How did I end up with a gap here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Almost lost.
We
Almost
put
lost.
Wow.
Snoopy. Where did we put Snoopy?
We put Snoopy in here. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still working on finding Rhea's position in here.
Snoopy's at 65.
Snoopy's at 65.
I don't think Charles should be that much further from Snoopy, his most influential character.
No, I think he's probably less than Snoopy.
Yeah, I think he's
did
less
Nick say a
influential
number?
than Snoopy. He
Yeah,
said
he
top
said top
30.
30.
I think Charles Schultz is less influential than Snoopy. 76. Just below the red Fraggle.
Damn, we
No,
are
we
really...
can put him at 61 just above the Parent Trap. I'm fine. I'm fine with him being slightly more influential than Snoopy, his most famous character.
Well, because he does have other influential characters, I
Right.
guess would be the argument
Right.
there.
Yeah,
There's
Charlie
Woodstock, there's
Brown.
Charlie Brown,
Charlie Brown?
Pigpen.
We love a peppermint patty in this
Mhm,
house.
Peppermint Patty, we love.
Yeah,
We
61.
Peppermint Patty
Linus,
was...
Sally,
Linus, we love. Yeah, these are all great characters.
Lucy, hello.
Absolutely.
If you need to talk him up to... No, 61 is a good place for him.
Okay, well, then let's do another good one here, then. Let's move on. Because next up, we've got Isabel.
Oh my God.
We love her, the dog.
You did that.
I did that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do that.
We do love Isabel.
I did
What's
that.
What's your pitch?
My pitch is... Where did we put Reggie? Right next to Reggie, maybe?
Sure.
Yeah,
love it.
right above
90.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love
Love it, love
90.
it, love it.
Oh my God, we're so close, you guys.
We're doing
We're
great.
getting so close. We need
Oh.
to finish our little... No, wait.
Oh, interesting that we just put... This is such an interesting follow-up to Isabel, because immediately following this is our first double nominee of the whole process,
Ooh,
actually.
a double
the first
nom?
double nominee. We had two separate people nominate Kirby, everyone. Nominated Kirby for the most influential people here. This was a double nomination, which I do think
I'm
is...
like, should we explain why Kirby is really here?
I mean, we all know why Kirby's here because Kirby's phenomenal.
Yeah, Kirby's the best. Kirby's the only video game character I'll play if Kirby's an option.
Kirby is specifically influential to this show.
Well, yeah, we all
We all
love Kirby, and we've said before that we've exchanged
Many
bad
Kirby
Kirbys.
gifts.
Yeah.
We love a naughty Kirby.
Yeah.
I love a sweet Kirby. I love
a naughty Kirby.
Yeah. Cassidy wants to express that Cassidy is horny for Kirby.
Yeah.
That's what she's really like, she really wants to say
that she's
that
horny,
she's horny
for
Kirby, which
Yeah.
is like, it's cute thing I love.
I want to say it.
Say it. Say it loud. Say it proud.
I think that's great. I think Kirby's a top 10, if I'm being honest.
Hell
I think
yeah.
I'm here
think
for
Kirby's
it.
the top 10.
Do you want to put
I'm
Kirby
being
at
completely
number
honest.
9, right above Rihanna? I feel... Or do you
hey-
want to move Rihanna up
Move
again?
Rihanna up.
Hang on, I am so
Oh,
close.
you're so close to having it.
To actually having this worked out. Let me put in Rhea there.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Let's move Rihanna to number 9 and Kirby to 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Do we like that? Do you like that? Or do you want Kirby higher?
No, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Okay. This is a Kirby house.
Absolutely, Kirby's doing great.
Kirby is a figure of duality. You can be soft and sweet and eat a lot and save the day.
Yes.
The hero of your planet.
Can you say girl boss?
Can you? Is a great question.
Can Kirby?
Can Kirby? I don't think so.
What can Kirby do?
Eat.
Yeah, like that.
Kirby, eat.
Yeah, right where it counts.
I love Kirby.
Okay, let me see. I was hoping to ride that good riffing we were doing on Kirby straight to not having to worry about the next one here, but I stumbled anyway. Next up, we have Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch,
The man.
The man, a great professional wrestler.
Okay.
I know Nick's favorite wrestler, so I'm assuming this is a Nick rap.
It is absolutely a
Oh,
Nick
okay.
rec. Let's go ahead and see what Nick had to say.
Nick Wreck.
Woo!
Becky Lynch, my current favorite wrestler. She's the best. She's incredible. I love her. She's amazing. She's the best. Top 25. I'll put her at 25.
Who do we have at 25?
Currently, we have Paula Tompkins at 25. We've done a lot of moving around in this area, and I think that
Zoinks.
maybe we should move some people up. I'm thinking
Yeah.
maybe Avery Edison should be moved up a little bit
I agree.
into a higher position. I mean, a better position.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I agree. I agree.
I'm kind of thinking about moving Avery Edison up a little bit.
Okay.
Just put her up here for the moment, just to make us a little bit more space, and see if there's any wiggle room here, where we think Becky Lynch might belong. This is a Nick pick. I think we should honor
I
it
think we
being
should-
somewhere up
Yeah.
high.
I would put.
I would say, what if we moved 20 through 16?
Up one.
What if we move them all, except let's move Ilhan Omar back because of the politician tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next to AOC, and then actually put Becky Lynch in at 19. How would that feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
It's
It's complicated math, but I like it.
Yeah, I can't do the math, and I won't do it.
It's a little bit complicated.
Yeah, I support it. I support it.
Let me see here. So we're gonna move that here.
We're having fun. We're getting so close. It's getting tricky now.
It is literally trickly dickly.
It's truly complicated for me to get all these names
Yeah.
navigated into a way that
It is,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Too bad that this is how text files work.
Am I the monster?
No, you're trickly dickly.
Well, I just have got a little list format set
Yeah,
up.
no, it's perfect. I love how it works.
We have Bianca in the chat. What did I say? Trickly
dickly.
dickly.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Trickly dickly dock.
Well, mouse. 8 o'clock. I am out of it today.
The mouse ate the clock.
Well, I mean, we've done so much work on our list here.
We have.
We've
And
done
it's
a
been-
lot.
and
How
it's
many do
so
we have left?
close.
We don't. I mean,
many
honestly, in
spots
terms
do
of,
we have? 2,
of
3,
positions, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
11, 12, 13, 14
Less
spots.
than 15.
Woo!
Yeah, 15 or
14
We're on that
spots left.
We
Sweet,
are
sweet.
getting close.
Yeah.
Now, how
Sweet,
many names
sweet
do we have left? Do
round.
we need to be more discerning here?
No, we're coming in. I think we're coming in at right about even. I think we're coming
Okay.
in right about even because we've already lost quite a few of the easy cuts. I think.
Yeah.
That said, next up we do have Chester Cheeto.
Okay. Literally,
You did finger Chester Cheeto earlier today.
I love to finger fuck Chester Cheeto and get that sweet cheese dust all over these prickly
So-
pears. We don't have to put Chester Cheeto on this fucking list, but I do fucking love Cheetos. Hot Cheetos, Cheeto Puff, Crunchy Cheetos, jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, hot fries. Without Chester Cheeto, there would be no hot fries.
Or hot fries with Chester
Okay, but
Cheeto
you're
puff?
saying you're okay with a knot on the list.
Yeah, you know, for the sake of time and for the sake of space.
Because I'd put Chester Cheeto right up there with Big Chewy Nerds, but I think it's going to cost you a lot of work.
Yeah, it would be tricky. I mean,
We can't put him at 84.
No.
84 seems a little high.
No, we can't
What
do
if
that.
we moved? What if?
What if we moved John Linnell?
What if we took
No.
off Chuck E. Cheese and put Chester Cheeto?
Do you like
Yeah.
Chester Cheeto more than
Yes.
Chuck E. Cheese?
I
100%.
do. I do. If we have to have an alliterative cheese creature.
Okay.
I'd rather it was Chester
So Chester
Cheeto.
now takes Chester over Chuck, everybody. Chester over Chuck. If you're curious about the cheese standings
Chester's
currently
not lying about where
in
he's
the
from.
cheese wars.
The Great Cheese Wars.
Are you sorry? Were you becoming a Chuck E. Cheese truther, a birther? What were you saying?
No, I just meant that like Chuck is going with a nickname here to sort of make like Charles
I
is a much
see.
more highbrow, and he's like, where's Chester is? I don't know where it was going.
Okay.
I'm not. No.
Fair enough. Okay, next up, this is a pitch from me. Let's see if it comes up. Open Mike Eagle is my next
Yeah.
pitch.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is a strong pitch. I think that I would also probably have Nick support on this pitch.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. You got my support as well.
I would love. Let me see here. I would love 14.
14?
Oh man, am I gonna get pushback on that?
I mean,
It's high up. I think Open Mike Eagle has created some pretty fantastic albums. Also
Yeah.
creating some pretty good comedy programs now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Nobody, no, you don't like my 14. I'd like him.
14's
I'd like him high up. I
fine.
don't want to push.
What if we move Judith Butler under Avery?
No, I'm
and
fine with.
Put Open Mike Eagle at 15.
I'm fine with Open Mike Eagle being above Judith Butler.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just because I don't know why. It just feels.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know there's room for growth.
Nope, I accidentally pasted Chester Cheeto.
That I will not. That I will
I
not
accidentally
abide.
pasted Chester Cheeto.
That I
And that's
will
my
not abide.
representation.
Sorry about that, everybody here. Let's fix that. Chester, you got to get out of here. We're going Open Mike Eagle.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm also just in terms of like someone who's like doing things today, and I don't know. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Should
No,
we move-
I pitched that exact spot for him.
Yeah. So great.
Okay, fantastic. Next up, we have Tamora Pierce.
Yay! My one of my absolute favorite authors. One of the first authors in the 80s to put getting your period in a children's book. Obviously not the first, I don't think, but right up there with Judy Blume, and also in a fantasy novel. Really just strong women. I do have her autograph and carry it around in my wallet. Like it's literally right here. I have to tilt it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's great. I love her. 50s?
Okay. 51?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I don't want to... Do you feel okay with that?
Sure.
Awesome.
I've gifted her books to many children.
Cool. And what are some of those books, Jerry?
Along with the Lioness, the Kel series. I'm trying to remember what they're all called now. There's the Wild Mage series. She has two sort of worlds. She has the things that happen in Tortall, which is like a sort of a, medieval Europe fantasy world. And then she has another one that is a different universe. They're very good. Again, they're very female empowerment focused in like a very sort of like a blatant, like a basic sort of entry level way, but one that was still really inspiring to me as a youth, and I know to a lot of other women. Although for some dumb reason, she's decided to make her most recent trilogy a boy protagonist.
All right. Well, let's move on to a strong female protagonist now. Next up is Blue.
What? Did I choose that?
No, you did not.
Okay.
Let's go to Nick.
I'm so sorry. I just assume.
I was like, did I write that? I was like, Blue Ivy or Blue's Clues?
Let's see. I'm guessing the Clue variety.
Yeah.
Blue from Blue's Clues, aka the world's greatest detective, Blue. 78.
I feel like Nick has already
Pitched
suggested
78.
78.
That's probably
think
what
you
we went
picked-
for
yeah.
on all of these.
But give it to him.
78 is
Yeah,
where
70
we've got Gary Richardson right
That's
now.
what because it's where
Who
we
is
put
that
Susie
again?
Jerkins, too.
Is a comedy writer.
Oh,
what do we
yeah,
think
yeah.
then? Red Fraggle adjacent for 76 here?
Yeah, 76.
Yeah.
A little bit of a Nick Gulch.
I love Blue's Clues. I think she's also
I think,
a lesbian
actually,
icon.
can we put Red Fraggle at 76 and Blue at 75?
I think we can do that.
Does that work
Yeah.
for you? I think Blue should be above Red Fraggle, which...
Yeah,
Uh,
Fraggle Red.
And what's great is that there is a nice little sort of back and forth there, red and blue, you know?
Yeah.
Blue and red. I think that's a fun interplay
Yeah.
for the list.
Yeah, I love that.
We've heard blue. We've heard red.
Is
Wait,
it
hang on.
yellow?
We've heard blue. We've heard red, but yellow.
Yeah! Okay.
Thanks for running my segue bit.
Okay.
I wasn't
I'm
ruining
just
it.
kidding.
I was jumping
You
off.
nailed
You
it. You
set me
nailed
up.
it.
I was
This is
You
here.
absolutely got it.
This is my suggestion. I think SpongeBob is an incredibly influential show. I think the cartoon itself is fantastic. I think that it was like something very brand new and different when it when it first aired. It completely changed cartoons. It now has a wealth of memes and reactions, which
I see we've got 3 comments here immediately in a row that say number one, SpongeBob number one.
And I love the energy of that, but I don't think it's realistic.
That pitch isn't gonna fly. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
But
happen.
I definitely think top 15. Like, I would say 13.
That's what I was gonna pitch to. I think 13 makes total sense as far as influence on the show
SpongeBob
goes.
SpongeBob is one of the biggest influences of my
I'll take 13.
life.
Yeah, I think 13 makes total sense.
Tom Kenny, the voice actor for SpongeBob, and also he voices a bunch of other characters on the show and a bunch of other characters just in cartoons. He's incredible. The character is world renowned.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it.
Love SpongeBob.
Tony Award winner.
Yeah.
Tony
SpongeBob
Award
SquarePants.
winner, SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right, well, I'm sure you're going to defend this next cartoon character with equal vigor. Ronald McDonald.
Okay, actually love the Golden Arches. Who pitched this?
You did, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This is absolutely you.
Oh my
This is
god,
100% you.
honey. I was like, who pitched this? I love her. I love me.
It was definitely you. I
Okay.
have confirmed it was you.
Ronald McDonald, I do love this pitch. I don't know if do you think he belongs on this list?
No.
No, not really.
No, I don't.
Not
You
really.
don't? Okay, wow. All right, just a swift, hard no. Just straight into a brick wall.
He has a house, which
Yeah,
I guess
what
does
a
good
clown.
things.
Just like McDonald's. I love McDonald's.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They're not even coming out with the Impossible Burger this year.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Honestly, do better.
Wow, this is just, what a segment
Do we
here.
have another cartoon mascot of some sort?
In a way. Next up, it's men, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I wrote men, but in a way that they're bad.
Yeah, don't put men on
Just
the
don't
list.
put them on there.
You
but
just
like,
did it this was one of the easy cuts we included.
Yeah.
This was an easy cut. This was just for me to say that men are bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, boys.
That's it.
Mhm. Great. Well,
Do better. Do better.
Yeah, do better, men. Let's
With all that influence.
move on now to a man. This is Patrick Gill, a pitch from me. Works a video producer, a live video
Okay.
producer, who in a way has influenced the show. Just because sometimes I watch a stream that Pat has produced, and I go, "Oh, we could do that. Maybe we could use a technique that I'm assuming that he's using there, or something like that." This is not I'm not pitching a high number here.
Do you want like 84?
Will you?
It's
I don't know
open.
that he deserves 84. I mean, not to be rude to him, of course, but
Do you want to do the work of moving everyone up and putting him right below Reggie Fils-Aimé?
I actually love him being right next to Reggie Fils-Aimé. Actually, I think that's phenomenal.
Just above or just below?
I would say just below, not quite reaching the heights that
That's
Reggie
fine.
does.
As long as you're willing to do that
tall.
work, that works
I think
for me.
Pat's tall, but Reggie's tall too. Okay. I think it's well worth the work
I love it.
of rearranging this list. I mean, see, this is the sort of thing that that Pat would have worked out a solution for. We wouldn't be.
Yeah. True.
I don't know if it's.
I don't know him.
We've never met.
We've never met. We've never hugged. He's never shaken my hand.
Yeah.
In all the years that I've known him, too.
Yeah, that is messed up. That in all the years that you've known him, you've never met him, and he's never shaken your hand or given you a hug.
I mean, it's just...
I do think we have someone very angry. I think Bianca is very upset. I'm assuming that SpongeBob
About the
not get number
SpongeBob.
one.
About the SpongeBob.
Oh,
position.
Bianca, I'm very sorry. J.K. Rowling is turf.
Unfortunately, J.K. Rowling will not be making this list, and I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got another double nominee. It's Kate Berlant.
Yeah! Who
Put her on there. Me and...
Let me
Was it
see
me?
here. This is a Harper Nini.
Collaboration,
Collab.
buddy.
Yeah.
And it was also when Jerry, did I do that? So,
Yeah, and didn't I do that? Okay, she's gotta be...
she's got to be on the list.
I would
gonna
buy
be up
a pretty high
high.
position here.
She's gotta be top 20, right?
Yeah.
She is truly a pioneer of...
Do you want to put her at like, oh, sorry, go.
I don't know what you call it. alternative comedy scene.
Yeah, in a lot of ways.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a very sharp brand that I feel like has since become very...
We could bump everybody here up one and put her in around 14 or 13.
Yeah.
I was thinking that same thing. I was thinking right below SpongeBob, but I could also do right below Open Mike Eagle if that's your preference.
I love that.
Okay, so just a little bit of rearranging here, but this is getting us very close to having a
We're almost
to
at
having
a
a
top
filled
10.
in list.
Yeah.
Almost.
Who do we have left behind for number
Truly,
one?
I don't know if we've planned ahead. We may listen. People might just get shifted forward.
Yeah, that could happen.
Is the thing. Okay. Do we think SpongeBob goes above Kate Berlant?
Yes.
Yeah, SpongeBob goes above Kate Berlant for sure.
Yeah.
Right here at 13.
I think 13. I think she's got more of an influence on more of us. Although I guess Open Mike Eagle has the
I'm willing to take the
Okay.
13. I think
Okay.
that's a pretty good position. I think
She's
she
hilarious.
She should be high up on this list. She should be high up.
I
on
was
this
featured
list.
on her Instagram because my girlfriend Emma and I dressed up as two of her characters
true.
for Halloween last year, and I sent her a picture, and she said it was the greatest honor, and I said that I loved her, and she said, "You're making my day in a major way." And I
Oh.
said,
Sounds fun.
"You're
I love
awesome."
that you have this entire exchange memorized.
Yeah, it was
Which
very
I would if I
exciting.
had it. Yeah,
she
absolutely.
shared my story on her
Oh,
story
yeah.
and then posted the picture on her actual
Yeah, it was
Instagram.
very cool.
And I just absolutely adore her, and I think that she has good opinions. And
Yeah,
she's
that's
also
a good
really
role.
funny,
Yeah.
and
To brush so
Very-
close to someone almost in the top 10 on this list, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh my God,
That's awesome.
I love her.
And
Yeah, I
in
do too.
contrast, the next nominee.
Who's next? What do we got?
Who
what
is
are you
it?
gonna do for us?
Did I put him?
Yes, of course you did. I don't know
No.
what you were doing on this day.
He's not on the list, you
No,
guys.
he's not on the
He's
list.
just he was on there with the same reason men are on there.
Okay, perfect. And then
I mean, he was a lovely boy. You
and
know?
in a complete
He was-
contrast.
He had good ideas.
Let's do it again. I love every single time we switch from one name to another name. It's incredible
know.
every time. Fran Drescher, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary folks. This is a nominee that has to be in the top 10 in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, she does.
Now, just for anyone who may be confused, yes, Fran Drescher's character, Fran Fine, does already appear on the list.
Yes, she does.
And is in the top 30.
And is in the top 30, but she earned that position.
Yeah, she earned that position, and Fran Drescher is
Yeah.
about to earn her position in the top 10. Do you have any arguments against top 10 for Fran?
No, I think she's great.
I
Okay.
want to put her right after Beyonce.
Right before Mother Nature, right after Beyonce?
Really?
Why?
I just think that Beyonce, Audre Lorde, and Marsha P. Johnson have a wider reach by a lot.
I'm putting them all ahead of her.
We're putting them all ahead of Fran.
I know, but I think that the jump from Beyonce to Fran is too wide.
So,
Do
but
you
you're
think-
happy with Mother Nature being there.
Yeah, Mother
Do
Nature
you
is
think
like
that the other things on this list have a really wide reach?
When we jump from Rihanna
On
to
the top
Kirby
10,
to Candy,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, on the top 10, yes.
you don't think Fran should be in the top 10?
I think she should be in the top 10. I think she should be
You think she should be below Mother Nature?
I think it should be Candy, Fran, Kirby. Or maybe
No,
or
Fran,
maybe
Fran before Kirby.
Fran before Kirby, but after Rihanna.
After Rihanna?
I do think so.
I don't
Maybe
know.
we just need to move Rihanna up, is the thing that I'm thinking.
So should we do Beyonce, Rihanna, Fran? Mother Nature, Sappho, Kirby, Candy?
Or is that still not going to work for you?
What?
Beyonce, Rihanna, Fran, Mother Nature, Sappho, Kirby, Candy.
Beyonce.
Rihanna. Would that make you happier if Rihanna was higher?
I guess so.
Because I feel like your real objection here is the idea of
Can we just
Fran
put
being below
Marsha
Rihanna.
at number 1?
That was
Yeah.
my push
Audrey
from
at
the
number
beginning.
2.
Yeah. I think it is Audra Lorde.
Is it Audra?
I could be wrong. Do you know?
Is it? I'm sorry. Is it spelled incorrectly here?
No, it
it's
is spelled
spelled
correct, but I
correctly.
think it's pronounced.
I
don't know for
I'm,
sure.
I don't know. I've only seen it
Beyonce
written.
number 3. Rihanna number 4, right?
I think Rihanna. We've already pushed forward a little bit, but I don't think that.
I don't see Rihanna any higher than top 6, top 5. I don't know.
This is the tricky work. This is the tricky work.
Who's left? It's hard to say without being left on the list.
I'll say that we probably don't have many, if any, more top 10 nominees.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we should really get into the top 10 here. Okay. Do you see Rihanna in the top 5?
Let's do Beyonce, Mother Nature.
I don't see Mother Nature in the top 5.
Yeah, Mother Nature's feeling a little less to me.
I love. Okay.
Listen, she's talking, but we are not listening.
Okay, Beyonce, Sappho.
Okay.
Okay.
Rihanna. After Sappho.
Okay,
Fran.
but then
Fran.
about Fran.
Yeah. Then Fran.
Mother Nature, Kirby, Candy.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's looking great. I mean, again, that's a double nominee, and I think a double nomination
Right.
kind of has to be in the top 10. And I mean,
Although Kate Berland is a triple nominee.
she was only a double.
She was a double. She's not in the top 10.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Do you want to move her?
Looking at this list, I am not sure I can argue that effectively.
That what?
Moving Kate Berlant to a higher position.
Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, next up. Oh boy. Okay, next up is another professional wrestler. It is Asuka. I have a toy of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's
So-
Becky again?
Becky ended up in a Nick area, I feel like. But maybe did we
I think we put her
Nick
higher
area.
up.
where did Becky end up? Comment if you see her.
I see her. Stop. She's at 19.
Okay, well, I'm not pushing for higher than that.
No.
And in fact, I would happily let her fall down
52.
to
60.
I would take I would take 60 for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
60's fine.
In fact, I would move Charles Schultz forward one or
Really?
two to put her there.
Man, I'm more comfortable with her being on top of Charles Schultz.
Okay.
But I'm fine either way.
I mean, honestly, she'll get on top of. She's unstoppable.
Yeah.
She'll get on top of Charles Schultz.
Yeah.
She
She'll
will.
knock him out.
She'll kill him.
She'll
She'll fucking kill him.
she'll kill him. He's already dead. But she'll do it again.
She'll do it again.
All right. I don't know if this is what's. Let's hear the pitch on this one, everybody. Next up, ModCloth.
Next.
Okay, fair enough.
I take this. Did you put this?
Yeah. Do you want to just briefly talk
Have you
about?
ever made a purchase on ModCloth?
I'm
Oh
sure
my
you
god,
have.
in 2010, 2011, and
Oh.
2012. Probably 2013, if, you know, probably. Huge inspiration, online fashion,
Yeah.
you know, Rookie Mag, Thought Catalog. It's all sort
Oh
of
wow,
in the
yeah,
same...
just really
Yeah.
in that 2000
yeah.
that 2009 kind of time.
Yeah, you know, just like the
They do have great
fashion-
inclusive sizing, though, to be fair.
They do.
They do have really good plastic sizing.
That's good. Okay, but we're not doing that
But we're
one.
not putting them on
We're
the
not
list,
putting
no.
them on.
And now for another name that I think is gonna really turn us all off. It is Sir Toby Belch. Sir Toby Belch. Let's go straight to Nick, folks.
Sir Toby Belch, the drunk uncle in Twelfth Night, Shakespeare. He's more influential than Shakespeare himself. I'll put him at 101.
Okay, great pitch from Nick that I strongly agree with.
Yeah,
101.
101.
Good for that. Good for.
I knew we were gonna end with blanks on this fucking list.
We've still got people. Don't worry. We've
How
got
many?
a few. Listen, we've only got a couple of blanks on this list. We've only got a couple blanks on the
That's
list.
true.
Don't worry about it. Next up, Daniel Ortberg.
Yes, Daniel Ortberg, co-founder of The Toast, author of several books I love, host of one of the only podcasts I listen to, Dear Prudence. Love him. I would put him top 50, but that's me. Maybe 52, right
Sure.
between
52 works for me.
between Tammy and Brenda.
Yeah, 52 works for me. That's a great open spot. That's basically top 50. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Do you want to say any books that Daniel Ortberg has written really quickly?
I'm trying
Text from Jane Eyre, The Merry Spinster, and he's currently writing his third book. If his Twitter is anything to be believed, his drafts keep coming in under word count. That's and also he does this late column, Dear Prudence, on a regular basis, which also has a podcast.
Okay, great. Next up, this was one that I thought was a possible double nomination, but it didn't end up happening. So I'm interested to see where he'll end up on this list. It's Dewey Finn, everybody.
Character
Dewey Finn.
from
School of
Rock.
Jack Black's character from School of Rock. This is a Nick nomination, so we do have a video from
Hit
Nick.
me with that sweet, sweet Nick vid.
Let's see what he says.
Dewey Finn, his resume speaks for himself. If he's not top 10, I quit the show.
Well, we happen to have number 10 available.
It can't be Dewey Finn.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Nick.
In the top 10, you can't have it?
You won't?
I won't have a straight white man in my top 10.
I hear that.
It's fair. We certainly haven't
Sorry.
done it yet.
Sorry.
Can we make, oh, yeah.
We could do 11. Nick says he'll quit the show.
Okay, I don't want him to quit. Put him at 11. Put him at 11.
I really hope that that's an acceptable compromise for Nick, but I do agree with you.
Yeah, I do too. That's a really tricky
I mean,
one.
I kind of hate having one in the top 20.
I do too.
But, like, I don't want Nick to leave the show.
And it is undeniable that character...
That character is wildly influential on the show.
I do
on
like
all
that
of
it's a
us.
fictional character, not a real person.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah,
better
I
than
feel
if
better
it was a
about
real
that.
person.
I guess he's like a pretty
I know
okay
Dewey Finn is
person.
never going to come out and, like, have a scandal.
Dewey Finn at the end of the movie is like a pretty good dude.
Yeah.
He's like a teacher.
Yeah. No, I like Dewey Finn.
He like inspires those kids.
I'm
he
comfortable
has
with Dewey Finn being number 11.
He has great views on fatness and eating.
Yeah.
That's true.
I love. No,
That's
I'm
true.
very happy with him in this place. Nick, we love you. Please do not leave us.
That is an unbelievably high position for a straight white man on this list.
Can we
Yeah.
put him at 12 and put SpongeBob at 11?
No, because SpongeBob is also a straight white man.
Absolutely not. SpongeBob is
fair enough.
definitely canon queer.
That's true. That's true. My bad.
And
SpongeBob
also,
is gay.
he's not white.
I-
He's yellow.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just nervous about losing Nick.
I don't want to lose Nick either, but I think Nick will understand because he can't see the rest of the list. And if he were here, he would accept it for SpongeBob. And he wouldn't be able to argue with us because we wouldn't let him.
What we have to consider is this list gonna result in Nick quitting? And then how much do we care versus this list, and how much do we care about the list versus that, you know?
Okay, next.
12 is so high. 12 is so high.
12 is
He's
so
above
high
Kate
for
for
Dewey
Land.
Finn.
Yeah.
He's above Mitski.
The next straight white guy on the list is another Nick pitch with Paul F. Tompkins.
Yeah. Nick really coming
You wanna
clutch
move
with
him?
those straight white guys.
You want to move him
No,
and take the
Oh.
risk, or what?
No.
No.
I'm just trying to make sure that we're.
No.
I want us to
We
be
want-
fair
we-
to Nick,
yeah.
but I also want this to
Sure.
be a good list.
Okay,
Yeah,
next.
I'm fine with Dewey Finn being the one.
Okay, perfect. I have no idea how we're gonna feel about this one then. We're going to the stage now to Idina Menzel.
She is a very powerful, influential stage actress, musical theater. Let's see, what's the highest number that we have? 80? Can I do 80? Can we put her at 80?
Above Julia Roberts?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Is everybody okay
She
with 80?
literally sings Let It Go, so, like, if we have to do that, like, that is a song you literally couldn't escape for a while, and that's her voice. Adele Dazeem, anyone?
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
remember that?
I'm fine.
Okay. In a
Oh!
very similar vein here, next up is
Excellent
Dolly
nom.
Parton.
Excellent nom. Scroll up. Yeah.
I forgot I put her in. I
Oh,
forgot I put her
shit.
in.
I love her.
Shit,
Wait.
she's fucking up the whole thing.
Listen, I don't know that we should go too high on this one. I don't know that she's perfect. I don't want
That's true. That's true.
I don't want to give
Go
her too
down.
much credit because she is
But
definitely.
she is an
Can
amazing person.
She's an
For
amazing
the
songwriter. Can we put
amazing
her
songwriter.
at 56?
She's given millions of books to children for with her charity. 56. Ah, 56. She's above Ellen, right? She's above Ellen.
I mean, I think she's in a sort of similar league.
Wait,
to
okay, let's
Ellen in a
move-
way.
Let's move Egg to 56.
Yeah, we're all willing to make
Oh my-
sacrifices.
Let's move Egg and let's put Dolly Parton
No,
at
let's
46.
move Jane Austen. Let's keep Egg. Let's move
Oh.
Jane Austen.
Okay.
No, I think Egg is a great move.
God damn it, Harper, you're biased against Egg.
Egg is so high on the list. It's literally Egg.
It's literally Egg.
Okay, so we think 46 for Dolly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although if Dolly had come up earlier in this list,
She might have made she very well may have made a higher position.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, there's some people who are, I think, suffering from coming up late in the list. I think our next person on the list will probably be one of those people because next up is Josh Gondelman.
Yeah.
I love Josh Gandhi.
great comedian.
Great comedian.
Yeah, just had an album come out, has a book coming out this
Go.
fall.
This is a good pitch, but unfortunately he's so late that I have trouble figuring out where I
Do
actually
we have more?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go up.
would put him. I mean, maybe 79.
I'm fine with 79.
That puts him above Idina Menzel.
Do we
can
want to
move her
move
up.
Idina Menzel and put her at 79 and Josh Gondelman at 80?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
that sounds good to
That's,
me.
yeah.
This list is getting so close, everybody.
I am gonna say there's someone who hasn't come up on this list who I expected to be on this list, and I'm not gonna. Well, never mind. I shouldn't have said it. Never mind.
Well, we honestly are extremely close to being done.
Yeah.
This is another sort of interesting one, especially to come up so late in everything. But Zoe Quinn,
Who's that?
you honestly is probably most famous for being like kind
Right.
of one of the sparks that started like the Gamergate thing. Not that she started it, but people attacking. And I think actually, I think they pronouns. I think she/they pronouns are.
For sure.
Yeah, people attacking them is, I think, the kind of the spark of that. I don't know that. I don't know how much they actually should appear on this list,
Yeah.
but
I don't have. What is your pitch? I'm very tired.
yeah, you're right. I don't have a great pitch on here. Let me see. Who do we have left? Okay, let's take a look at some of the names we have left actually, because I think that they are probably going to get knocked off here. We've got a couple others to look at. Let's just look at, because there's only 2 slots left on this list. Is that right?
Is that true? 1, 2. Are those the only 2?
We only have
Okay,
2 slots
Buckle my
left on
shoe.
here.
Okay.
So let's look at who else we have left. We've got Tyra Banks.
Okay.
That's a strong one probably.
Yeah.
But considering who else is on here, who knows? We have also, this is another strong nominee, Jerry's mom. So that's a good one. And then I think actually probably the strongest of these is actually Serena Williams.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Probably
Yeah, I
actually the best pitch.
She should probably be higher up on this.
She
list.
probably
definitely
should. I
be
think we're
on
gonna
the
need to
list.
make a little bit of a higher position for
Should she
Serena.
be a
Would be my
top 10?
guess. I am thinking. I'm not sure about Do you think top 10?
Top 15?
I would be willing to move Princess Jasmine to the next open spot and put Serena Williams at where she
What I'll
is.
say about Serena Williams is it is a Nick pitch, so let's look and see what he said, because
yeah.
let's see what his opinion
Did
on
I
that
not
was.
also pitch?
I do not believe you.
Fair enough.
Did. I do not believe you. No, I'm just kidding.
Serena Williams, best athlete of all time. It's undeniable. I'm not a tennis fan. I don't care about tennis, but Serena Williams is the greatest all time. Not close. It's not close. It's not particularly close with anyone else. She should probably be, I mean, none of us are sports fans, but she's got to be top 15, right? Got to be, at least.
I think that's a strong pick.
I
I think we should be able to
agree.
move her into top 15 somehow.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the list. And what I have to say is, I don't want us to force Candy into this top 10.
You know what? That's fair.
I of course, we love her very much. She's a huge influence on us. I'm not sure that the way this top 10 is shaping up, that is truly where she should be.
I agree with you. I think let's put Serena Williams in at number 9, even though we're not sports fans. I think
I
she's
agree.
done so much for Black women, and especially like raising awareness with the difficulties she had with her pregnancy.
She's amazing.
She's incredible. And then maybe we put Candy in the next open spot. I know that's a huge drop for my sweet baby Angel, but she is so kind and forgiving. I think
Right
she'll
up next to
understand.
Egg.
Yeah, let's put. Can we put Candy above Egg?
It's also going to look very bizarre for it to say Egg and then Candy. And I also, you know what, I want to put her above Chelsea Peretti also.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do Egg.
Chelsea Peretti.
And actually, I'm going to put her above Austin Walker.
We
then,
have
too. I think
Gabs
I
in the
to.
chat saying no nomination for Roxanne Gay.
Oh, wow. True.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're honestly right.
You're right.
Can we
I
put
know why
Roxanne-
we are absolutely open to. I would put Roxanne Gay on this list for sure. Who do we have left? We have my mom,
Banks.
Tyra Banks.
We can put
Zoe
Roxanne
Quinn.
Gay in if we think that Roxanne Gay is a more worthy nominee than Tyra Banks
Is
or
there
Jerry's
like
mom.
a like a
do.
white author that we
I
can
love you, my
bump off?
mom. Yeah, let's bump off.
Let's bump off a white writer.
Let's bump off Diana Wynne Jones.
Okay. I don't even remember who that is. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I picked Diana Wynne Jones.
Where
I
am I
don't
going
know.
to find her?
The thing is, I think I've done a really good job of pitching my people, and so there are a lot of people on here who I did expect to get bumped off.
Diana Wynne Jones is in at 72, it looks like.
Yeah. Let's put... Do you want to put Roxanne Gay at 72? Is that too low?
That's so low.
That's
for...
so-
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, she's incredibly influential.
There's
has
undoubtedly people that belong on this list that have been missed.
Right,
It's
we're not...
truly impossible
Yeah.
to do
Yeah.
this. We
Yeah.
all nominated a number
I
of
think
people.
putting her in at
Roxanne-
72 is okay, because I think there are reasons that she didn't... Yeah, what are you about to say?
I think that she
I could
is
just put her in at
incredibly
59.
influential. She definitely
Yeah, let's put her in at
shaped
59.
a lot of my
Yes.
opinions about feminism and what feminism can look like and how you can be accountable as a feminist.
Yeah.
She's also an amazing fat activist
Yes.
and talks about her experiences being very visibly fat. And
It is one N.
Okay, that is what I was
I
wondering.
honestly think that Roxanne Gay is top 20.
Okay. I mean, no, if she's had that big of I think that absolutely there's an
I
argument
do.
for that if she's had that big of an impact on you.
I just don't
Um,
know how to do it.
Let's go up. I'm sure there's room.
I would bump off a politician for Roxanne Gay.
We could. Okay, let's see.
Is that bad?
No, that's
No.
fair. I just don't want to necessarily then make them fall all the way back to 59. Is there someone in this range who is a little bit more of a
Excuse me.
a more reasonable
Becky?
long?
No, if we bump Becky down that low, actually, I feel a strong fear that Nick will
that's
quit the
Nick's
show.
favorite. That's Nick's favorite. Can we move Dewey?
No,
That's
we can't.
another really challenging.
Can we
one.
move?
Can we
Dewey?
move Mother Nature? Since
Mother
she's
Nature
not a real
is-
person.
Mother Nature is in this list kind of messing with things, I think.
Okay, take her out.
Yeah.
Take her out.
We'll just take her out, maybe.
Here, wait. I've got the perfect place for her. 59.
Great. Okay, we'll put Roxanne at 7? Is 7 too
That's
high?
really high. No, we
I
can
think
bump...
that's too high. So let's bump up Kirby. Let's bump up Serena. Let's bump up Avery.
Is
Let's bump up...
Avery in our top 10 for sure?
I
think she
kind of like
is.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she could be 10.
Yeah. I think she's the bottom of our top. Maybe they'll... Yeah.
Can we put SpongeBob on top?
Do you want to put SpongeBob at number 9?
I kind of do.
That's
But
okay.
unless I'll face mad resistance.
We're going with SpongeBob over Avery Edison.
Gaz is saying her Twitter alone is influential. Roxanne Gay. Yes,
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
On it, yeah.
We've got we're putting her pretty high.
Or should
up
we
here.
put Dewey on top 10 for Nick?
No.
Or
I think we already had the discussion
think-
about why Dewey's not in...
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, for sure.
we've got Kirby on here, and that's a discussion. But outside of that, we have no men on this top
True.
10.
Yeah. Kirby's not binary.
That's my argument.
Yeah.
At least, yeah. Do we think number 9 for Roxanne Gay?
Sure.
Let's put it in and look at it and see how we feel.
Is our list done? Is there anyone else who was nominated?
It's between Tyra Banks and your mom.
Is there,
We've got
is there
Tyra
a space
Banks
for
and your
that?
mom.
Yeah,
No.
right? There's one more space.
No,
isn't
we're
there?
out of spaces.
We did it?
This is a list of 100 people, everybody.
Holy shit.
We did it. Oh, we
Holy
did it.
shit.
Thank you, Gabs, for coming in clutch with
Thank
Roxanne
you
Gay.
so much.
Definitely an oversight on our part.
Huge oversight.
Um,
Wow, you guys.
Let's look through this list a little bit. Let's look through here because this has been an extra long episode. Of course, we've really done a lot here.
I just wanna own up to being embarrassed that I don't know how to pronounce Miss Lord's name.
I also could be wrong, is the thing.
I want to look it up. I feel embarrassed that I don't know. That is honestly just
Yeah.
it's just a bad on me, and I just want to say that it is.
Yeah,
and
it's bad
I'm
on
sorry.
me as well. I feel like that's how I've heard it
Used to
pronounced
reading
in
it.
academic.
Nick's saying Nick just now showed up in the chat. Nick just now showed up in the
Nick.
chat. Nick, we have just now
We
filled in
finished.
this list. I hope you are not going to be upset with us. We have been negotiating on this list. We have someone in every position
It's not good.
at this time. We have someone in every
I
single
think you're right,
position.
actually.
How do I do it?
I think you're right.
Really?
I miscorrected Nini. I think she is correct. And it
It's
is in fact
Audrey.
Audrey Lord. I am so sorry.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Her
it
middle
was
name
me.
is Geraldine.
Woo!
Wow.
Gotta love them Geraldines.
I'm just sort of showing off our list at some
Yeah.
different positions. We'll probably tweet out this whole list.
Bianca saying, "I'm glad you put Marcia at number 1." Did we
Thank
comment
you.
on that? I agree. I think
Yeah.
that Marcia being number 1
Makes the most sense.
a lot of sense.
Honestly, I had a strong feeling that Marcia was gonna wind up there.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Followed by
Audre
Audrey
Lorde.
Lorde, who I have been whose name I was mispronouncing like an idiot.
Beyonce,
Sappho, Rihanna.
Fran Drescher, Kirby, Serena Williams.
Roxanne
I
Gay.
feel really good
I love
with this
our
top 10. I
Yeah.
love
our top 10.
the top 10.
I love the top 10. I love the top... I quite like the top 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel really good about the top 20.
This
I
is
like the list.
this is a strong list. I think we can all agree this is better than any list put out by any other publication within the
True.
last month or whatever.
True.
In terms of a list of 100 influential people.
Yeah, this is a good list.
Nick is commenting this list whips.
That is so good to hear.
Re-
So glad
relief
you
to
love it,
hear.
Nick.
So glad to hear Nick
Thank
loves
you,
it.
Emma. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you so much. We have made a
It's
list.
been an honor to discuss all of this. I know that my voice is tired.
Yeah, my body's tired.
My
This is an
face
extra
is
long,
tired.
an extra long, super packed secret handshake just to get our whole list worked out. But we put the work
We
in, and I
did
think it really paid
it.
off.
I think we should post this list.
We definitely will. We definitely will.
We're gonna post it for you guys.
It'll be
I
on
would
our
love
Twitter.
the discussion to continue. I would love to hear everybody's feedback. I would love to hear people who you thought that we missed. People,
Yeah,
places,
please
and
do.
things
Tell us
that
who
you thought
should
we
Please
be
missed.
do. I'm sure we missed several. I'm sure we missed many very,
I
very worthy nominees
I
here.
think a
It's bound to happen.
trait that the four of us all share is that we're all willing to admit that some of our opinions can be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had
And
bad
we're ready to
opinions and we
change
wanna
them
grow
at a moment's notice.
Yeah, if there's
Yeah.
a bad person on this list,
yeah.
that's another thing. If there's a
If
bad
someone-
person on this list, we will absolutely disavow them. Just
Yeah.
let us know, and we will
rip them to
100%.
shreds.
If someone on our list sucks,
We would
please
not
tell
knowingly
us.
put someone terrible on this list, and if we have made that error, it is entirely unintentional. And
Absolutely.
we would love to fix it. If anything, here does strike anyone as a problem.
Absolute.
Please let us know.
But we'll tweet this out. I think it's going to be great. Follow
Yeah.
that at Live Handshake is the Twitter. If you want to see that complete list and for further discussion there.
Woo!
We always tweet when we're going live, no matter where that is, because of course we're on YouTube right now. But I've been using some of my free weekdays that I have right now to do some streams on our Twitch page.
Join us there.
Yeah, playing Stardew
Stardew
Valley
Valley?
mostly. Yeah, which has
Yeah.
been great. Digging deeper into that game, and
Fun
we're gonna
game.
have y'all sometimes are gonna join me on there. We'll have some videos and stuff
Yeah.
when I'm doing that also.
Absolute.
Fun little things
Yeah.
there. I'm trying to make that more fun every day too.
Thank you all
that's
for
at 3
hanging
p.m.
out with us. We appreciate you. That's at 3 p.m. This is at 12 a.m.
Yep.
It's after that.
It's after midnight. After midnight.
Good thing none of us
Yeah.
are a
Hey.
gremlin.
Hey.
Yeah.
They don't have to
All
do
right.
That
that.
sound, it's secret handshake coming around. We're gonna secret handshake, secret handshake. It's secret handshake, and we just made a list. Shh.